Good afternoon, friends and family, boys and girls, and people of the digital circus. How you doing? My name is Jashebiab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. And let's get into it, friends. What do you want to create with me today? Let me tell you guys, I was up all night last night making something so fabulous and so wonderful. And you guessed it. And you see it is right in front of your face, honey. If you want to learn how to make the most amazing designs and be fierce and fabulous and all the wonderful things, just like yours truly, using Canva, using AI, print on demand like Printify. I mean, making your stores on Shopify, on ETSY, you are in the right place. What's up, Queen Juicy is already in the house, honey, baby. She is in here. She is ready to go. She is ready to rock and roll. Y'all already know class is going to start at 10K. Class is going to start at 10K, and I'm going to show you so much. What's up, Jean? I see you. I see you. I see you. Hi, girl. I see you. Class is going to start at 10K. If you're on the talks, baby, get on the TikToks and start get them little fingers going, honey. You watching, but I'm here. Yeah, hey, I love that you're working. Make your money. Make your money. And if you're in the twos, baby, so welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You guys, I was up all night. Sasha Hopkins, good afternoon, little lady. How you doing? How y'all doing, friends? How's everybody feeling? Y'all, don't mind me smacking on this cereal bar. Hold up, we about to get tuned in, tapped in. I haven't eaten all day. We about to get tuned in, tapped in, and turned around. Y'all, I've been working on something for y'all. And when I tell y'all, I'll be thinking about y'all and try to make it easy. Bling Beach is a thing, baby. Y'all ready for Bling Beach? Bling Beach is a thing, honey. So we're going to switch it up a little bit today. Y'all know I always like to keep things interesting. I'm going to show you how to use this design kit that I put together just for y'all and how to create multiple listings on Printify. Hi, how are you? I see y'all out there, honey. So get tuned in, get tapped in, and honey, get turned on because we're about to do something so fierce and so fabulous. So as you can see, I created Bling Beach. The whole thing about this kit is that you can take it and you can make simple, beautiful, wonderful designs like this one right here. And how are you going to do that? Summer bling is a thing, baby. Summer bling is a thing. And at Bling Beach, honey, everybody is sparkling. The skins is shining. Everybody is popping and locking. All I do is take these images and I put them all in one place so that you can be creative and create all the things that you want. I made this one in 2 seconds. Yeah, baby, when I tell you what at work, Partina Pam, are you at work? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who is Partinio? Make sure I know who I'm talking to because I thought that was Pam. I'm like, Pam, I know you about to sit down somewhere. Coco is in the house. What's up? Miss Partinio is in the house. Y'all get in here. Share the live out. Now, as soon as I'm done eating this cereal bar, I'll be able to talk. Hold on. It's the only thing I've eaten all day today. Summer bling is a thing. Bling Beach is a thing. Baby, come with me to Bling Beach. You guys, I got something so special and fabulous for you. And I'm basically just giving it. Oh, it's Bella. That's it. Bella. Hi, Bella. I got to keep remembering who's who. So I stayed up all night last night, you guys. Look at what we did. I mean, y'all, get into the Bling Beach Design Kit, honey. Get into it. When I tell you, baby, it just goes on. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm telling you, I literally made this whole thing, and I was like, you know what? This is so freaking good, and I can already see where this is going because I'm one of my best selling digital downloads was a hummingbird in this same style, very similar, right? And it was one of my best-selling digital downloads. I'm doing this because I want you to. I think I did this one twice, so we're gonna do this. Let me. I'm gonna put an extra. I'm gonna go back and put that. If I did something twice, honey, I was moving so fast. If I did it twice, I'm gonna go back and put a little extra something there as I'm creating. And y'all, when I tell you guys so many images, I only pick the best ones, and I don't have time to go through and make them all just like that. But I'm gonna scroll through and make sure that you guys can see what was created, what was generated last night. And the cool thing about it, someone reached out to me and they were like, Jashebiab, I don't get the same images that you're getting. And I'm like, I wonder why. Orange well bling could be well received by my. Okay. I know that's right. Get up in here, Mary. I see you. I see you. I see you. Y'all, let's get tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. Because guess what? I am a diamond, and you are too. This is the affirmation today. I'm a diamond, and I will shine. I am a diamond, and I'm here to shine. I am here to be creative. I'm here to design. I'm here to do all the things. That's the affirmation for today. You guys, these are just, I mean, when I tell you image after image after image after image that I created last night, because someone reached out to me and they were not able to create the same aesthetic, the same style. And I do understand that whatever your uh, AI generators are creating, because you season them in a way, right? When I tell you I've been seasoning this thing, I don't know what kind of, I guess it's some diamond dusty seasons, honey. Baby, the turtles are turtling, Bella. The turtles are turtling. And guess what? I'm making this available. You know I'm going to make this available. But I just wanted to show you all what I literally stayed up all night last night. I didn't go to bed until like 2 a.m. I was up early this morning, making sure that I could do it, get it done, and also go live. If you don't know, we have a class tonight with Michelle Hansen. She's going to be teaching you bulk orders and things like that. I'm hosting the class. I got to get ready. It's been a day. So I wanted to get on this live and just kind of show you some of the things that we've been, the dolphins, all of the things, right? Bling Beach is a space where you can come to and be creative, honey. And it's all for the summer, and it's all for the bling, and it's all for being creative and just making something so sparkly, so unique, so amazing, so just absolutely fabulous that you can now take it. You can create digital downloads, you can create physical products, and it's all in one aesthetic. This is a highly focused design kit. It is a highly focused design kit, and there are 500 images that you can work with that I created from my very own, very seasoned um, AI, whatever I'm using, like my AI platform, right? So a lot of people, like I said, have come to me previously, and they've been saying it. Here's another one. I got another empty space there. I'm gonna have to fill that up. Maybe I'll fill those up with designs. Okay, let me do that. Let me just show y'all. Hold on, real quick. Baby, it goes on and on and on. So I'm gonna, you know what? I'm glad this happened. I need some space for designs because I'm gonna have to do some sample designs up here. So I'm gonna do some sample designs. That's a sample design right there. I'll do 2 sample designs to fill in some space. But baby, look at the honey. We went in with the pearls, honey, with the clams and all the things that you can use in these products. What can you create with it? The shells, child. You can create anything. I'm going to show you what I'm about to create, and I'm going to create a multiple listing. How many of you have done a multiple listing inside of Printify and on your ETSY store or your Shopify store? Do you know you can do that? This is going to be a really unique live. I haven't showed anyone how to do this yet because I was kind of waiting to roll it out. So I'm going to create some designs, and I'm going to create some products, and I'm going to create a multiple listing. Hello, Michaela. How you doing? A multiple listing product. A multiple listing. So you're going to have several products inside of one listing. So we got shells. Y'all, I'm going to do it like this because I got to get to this. I got to get to this designing because I don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to show y'all all the images that I stayed up creating last night. We got starfish. Baby, we got octopus, we got jellyfish, we have corals, anemones, all the things. I mean, when I tell you, when you see them in full on, it's insane. Child, the stingrays, blinged out stingrays, honey. What are we doing here? Look, I mean, with sunsets, all the beautiful things. That is just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. On top of gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. On top of lobsters, crabs, tangs. This one is crazy. Look at the sunset in the body. Like it is crazy beautiful. I mean, lionfish, clownfish, beta fish. There's so many options to create from. I did pelicans, um, seagulls, ocean waves, boats, surfboards, sandals, y'all. Stop playing. Stop playing with the sandals. Sandals, more flip flops. Flip flops with sunsets in them. Uh oh, what happened here? Flip flops with sunsets. The glasses, the beach. What do you call these beach umbrellas, honey, baby? We had to get some pair of shades. The shades, y'all. Come on. I tried to think of everything. I tried to. I wanted to make it very comprehensive. I got a nice little blinged out snorkel. This one literally took me out. I was like, "You gonna sink to the bottom of the ocean trying to swim in that? You gonna sink to the bottom of the ocean, y'all?" We have palm trees, coral, sea fans. Have y'all ever seen a sea fan in real life? They're gorgeous. So I, of course, did the Divine Diamond designs of sea fans. These are insane. Like I can. I wish you could see it how I'm seeing it on my computer, and you will be able to very soon. Because guess what? You guys, you guessed it. This is a whole kit, and it's going for the low. When I say low, you're gonna be like, okay, well, come on. And I'm gonna show you what you can do with it. I'm gonna show you exactly what you can do with it. These images are absolutely incredible, and the reason why I put this together is because some people are like, we can't get the same image as you do. And I'm like, well, you are right. I have been seasoning this thing up for over a year now. So we got sandcastles. We got everything. So y'all, let's get tuned in and tapped in and turned on. Treasure chest. What is it that you want to create for this summer? And how many products can you create out of this? Not only can you create physical products, but you can create digital products as well. You can create digital downloadable products like with any of the kits that we hand out, give out, sell, whatever. You want to create your own, alter it, do something magnificent, super fabulous, and do your own thing and sell it. Sell it out as a digital downloadable product. I even included crosses because I know my peoples love cross. And honey, we got some very faithful people inside the room, which I absolutely love and adore. So I'm trying to thinking of all the things, but it's all in one aesthetic. We got skull and crossbones. Come on now, all my pirates out there, honey. Who wants some booty? Where your pirates booty at? This one is amazing. It's got some extra bones on it, which I kind of liked. Absolutely stunning. I might do something with the skull and crossbones. There was one in here that I was like, this one is crazy. When I tell you this one is crazy good, y'all. Look at the sunset in the skull. Like it is out of control. So it's a whole aesthetic. So it's a highly focused kit that you can go in and create a thing. We have some suns that we can use as medallions and extra little add-ons and things like that. So it's a lot going on. There's more scenes that I created. Diamond encrusted scenes, honey, on the beach. Yes, we're going to put these on products and I'm going to create. This is crazy beautiful. Y'all already know what this could do. My friends inside of y'all, friends inside of a divine dare, y'all already know what all the things that we could do with this. Especially when we get a square image. Y'all know how we smack it up, flip, rub down, and all the things. Y'all already know. And we made, look at this one, absolutely incredible. We made a tote yesterday that is. What? I forgot how amazing some of these were. Let me make this big because that one just took me out. That one just took me out. Y'all, did you think I forgot about the drinks? Did you think I forgot about the drinks? No. This is how we have our sips. What's the generator called? Kelly P, I need to show you how to use it first. I need to show you how to use it first, girl. I need to show you how to use all of this. This is absolutely crazy. We got some margaritas. We got all the things. This is actually a kit. I just put the kit together so you guys can use all the things inside of it. Honey, this drink is out of control. And how you're going to use it and how you're going to create it is flipping it. Look at this one. This one's out of control. I mean, so fierce and so fabulous, right? Boom, pop, clap, wop, all the things. And how we're going to do this, oh, I don't know which one. Y'all, what do y'all want to see today? What do y'all want to see today? This is incredible. There's so many. There's so many. It's insane. We got mermaids. We got mermaids. We got more mermaids. More mermaids. Not too many. Then I actually did some mermen. If you wanted to do some men, boom, boom, pop, pop. This is a highly focused kit, right? Then we got all of our flowers, 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 tons of flower options. There's so many things that you can do with this, right? And I didn't want to overwhelm you because I don't like to create overwhelm, but y'all know I had to throw some orchids in there. But at the end of it, which is so good, instead of creating a generator where you're just going to generate, this is focus. At the end, I provided you with the exact, not just images, but words that I created as well. So you're going to have all of these words because these are actual elements that you can just put together and make it easy for yourself. You can actually resell these after you've altered them in any kind of way. And then what you're going to do is at the end of this whole kit, guess what I also offered? The prompts. At the end of this kit, there's prompts. So you'll have the prompts to create your own thing, and I literally tell you exactly what to do, how to do it. Right? So if you want to learn how to do all this, honey, we're going to make some fierce and fabulous bougie, very bougie, summer lover, and all the wonderful things inside of this kit. And you get the prompts, and then you can take it and make whatever you want. But I wanted to create this so that you have something already at your fingertips, just in case you're not able to recreate some of these designs. So I know once people take it and they run, I will give you the prompt, right? And you'll run it through your thing, and you may not get anything near this. So I was like, you know what? Let me create a whole bunch of stuff so you can have exactly what I'm using. Right? You can have exactly what I'm using. And I'm telling you, I'll be thinking about y'all. It is low. But let's do that at the end of the class. Y'all want to create something first? I'm going to show you. Y'all take notes today. Please take notes today because I'm going to show you how to create something. Then I'm going to show you how to list multiple products. So guess what we're going to create today? We're going to create a tote bag. We're going to create a beach towel, I think. And maybe what's going to go with the beach towel? Some what is that thing called? A tumbler? What y'all want to do? Stay tapping on the screen. Y'all stay tapping on the screen. As long as I'm teaching, you're tapping. Tapping is clapping. Share the live out. And a water bottle? Like a tumbler? A tumbler, Queen Juicy? Yeah, let's do a tumbler. A tumbler would make sense because why? You want some water or some drink. You want some drink at the beach. So inside of your tote bag, you're going to have a tumbler and a beach towel, right? You're going to have 3 items. I wouldn't do more than 3 items. In a multiple listing, you're going to have 3 items in that listing. Y'all taking notes, right? Share this out. Share with your friends. Share with everybody. Let them know that we in here. Snuggly is in the house. All right. You guys, I had this thing around Summer Lover. You guys, I was really going to make this like a class. And this class I'm showing you guys today on this live, it is a one-time thing. The next one is going to be a special Zoom call where I go over all the details, but I'm going to go through this as quickly as possible because guess what? I got to be on another class tonight hosting with Michelle Hansen on how to do bulk orders. So I'm feeling like this little summer bling. I'm feeling this little whale. What do y'all want to create? Do you want to go with the whale? Do you want to go with Summer Lover? I think Summer Lover is down here somewhere. I like Summer Lover. I don't know why Summer Lover just keeps Summer Lover. It's like sweater weather. It's like sweater weather, but it's like Summer Lovers. I don't know why Summer Lover just keeps coming in my face. Like, I don't know why Summer Lover just wants to just be all over my body. But this one right here, I don't know. This one right here, woo! That looks like it would make an crazy tote bag. And it looks like it also would make a very beautiful beach towel. I'm not for sure. Y'all want to try this one? This little scene right here. I don't know. So let me do. Let me just do this. This is what I do. I'm gonna copy this and I'm going to paste it up here because I'm not trying to move everything around. I just want to show y'all how I work, right? So I'm gonna copy and paste that. Then I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna find Summer Lover because I want to work with Summer Lover. I might change it up. I don't know. This is just something that's going on in my head, and I gotta get it out because if I don't get it out, I'm gonna drive myself crazy. So where is Summer Lover? Summer Lover is one of these. Here it is. Do this. Copy. Summer Lover. Copy and then go up back and paste that on my board, right? So I'm paste it here. There we go. So all I do, again, I'm gonna copy and paste all the things. Remove the backgrounds. Y'all know we got to remove these backgrounds. Remove that background and remove the background on this one as well. And I'm just gonna see if they actually work together. It might be too much. It might be just the right amount. But the cool thing about it is that you don't have to use these. I might actually want to take this and just put some regular words on it. I don't know. I'm just playing around, seeing what works, seeing how I feel about it, seeing if it actually works. Actually looks kind of good to be honest. It's like I ain't mad about it. But to make this stand out, because that's not really popping, right? We want to put an outline around it. So what we're gonna do is hit edit. Y'all, did I even take some time to get tuned in, tapped in, and turned on? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me stop. Let me just slow down. Thank you, Source, for all that you do for us. God, love, light, power, wisdom, universe, whatever you choose to call it. Tune in, tap in, and turn on and know that we are abundant creatures. We are abundant creators. We are lovely. We are here. We are creating. We are so blessed. We are prosperous. We are absolutely in awe of the majesty of the things that we can get to do and get to create. And I just want everybody in this room to know how amazingly talented and beautiful and wonderful you are. As you tune in and tap in and turn on to your divine creative source, allow it to pour through you as you and allow it to express everything that is absolutely divine, which is pure, absolute love. And everything that is coming to you is meant for you. Everything that you want is already yours. Everything that I want is already mine. And we are divine. And when I say we are divine, we are divine. Breathe that in and let us express our divinity. Yes. All right, cool. Y'all see it. Look, Bella over here talking about the turtle. I do like that turtle though. You know what? When we were making these last night and we saw these turtles, I was like, oh my God, they're so cute. Which one? I like that first one. This one, the first one was just popping and locking, right, Bella? Ooh, and then the dolphins and everything. All right, so if you're gonna use a turtle, well, maybe we can use this one. Let's see. I'm just gonna copy it and I'm gonna go to my blank page. You guys are gonna do the same thing. You're gonna have, I don't know why it does that. Let's see. You're going to have your blank page, right? You're going to have your blank pages and you are going to copy this and then just copy it into another thing because there's already 500 elements in this in this kit. So you want to create a blank page, you can create a blank page. You're just going to remove the background if you want to work with. I really do love this turtle. It's absolutely divine. The cool thing about it and what I teach is you guys use Canva elements from this point on. You can use all the things, right? You can use all the little things and all the little fun stuff, and you can do all of that. We might not even use Summer Lover. We might use something else. I'm going to keep that there. But what I like to do is go into Canva elements. The same thing I did with this cute little element back here, right? All I did was take one of these sunsets, and I'm just going to duplicate that. And let me show you how easy it is, y'all. That's all you got to do. Take a little sunset and push it behind. Come on. How cute is that? There's so many of them inside of Canva. So the cool thing about it is the way, when you design it in this way, you are going to have so much more freedom as to what you can do. There's so much freedom. So however you choose to create your sunset, right? That's the one that I use for the whale. Okay, I might not want to use that same one for this turtle. So I'm just gonna go over here to my elements and I'm gonna type in sunset. Maybe this orangey one is gonna work better. We just gonna push that behind and there, y'all. It really complements the shell, right? It really complements what's going on in this shell, and it is doing all the things. I mean, that's just the first one we typed on. So we typing in sunset, and we're gonna say see results, search results. Look at all these options. Here's another one. You just type this one in, like, and let me shrink this one down. Let me put it over here because I really like it. Let me see what this one looks like. I like the first one because the first one had a lot more dimension and things like that, but that one is just as cute. That orange is popping. So I'm gonna go back over here to my elements. I might want to have one that has this one has a little. Oh, that's the I love that one. Clearly, I love that one. I keep going to it because it's orange, and what I teach inside of a Divine Dare is color theory, right? So you may want to have some purple. So find one that has a little purple. You can find a scene. This is totally what you want to do. That is cute. I am not even mad at that. And then it depends on the actual product that you're creating and what is it going to look like. We just flipped it around and there's that. You can layer them. No, this is totally up to you and what you want to do. Look at that. I just layered 2 backgrounds. Y'all, what just happened? Hunty, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. I just layered 2 backgrounds inside of Canva and we created this thing. What can you see this on? I can see this doing a whole lot of, and that was not hard. Was that hard? No, we just created a whole scene. And the cool thing about it is it doesn't have to be so overpacked and complicated. You can if you want to. I'm just saying it doesn't have to be. Now, guess what? If you wanted to create a whole scene, right? Say you wanted to create a whole scene, you're making a beach towel. Because think about the things that we're going to create. You might be making a beach towel. You might want the whole beach towel to be covered up. Then you go in here and do all the things that you want to do. However, you figure out, oh, honey, wait a minute. This is actually kind of cute. This is actually kind of a thing. Let me move this one out the way. Let me push that one up here. Come on. Like, this is the fun thing about it is like you can have so much fun with this. There's so much fun that you can have with it. And when you're layering one thing on top of the other, you can start playing around with transparency. You see that? Because you are layering already on top of an image, you can play with transparency and the print will not be affected by it. That's just a cool little tip and trick that you can take with you. And as you continue to learn how to design and do all the wonderful things. I mean, maybe it's a little scene like this with the blinged out turtle. You can balance it out. I would just test every time I'm in this room. Oh, this purple one. Oh, stop playing. Oh my God. How fun. Let me move the orange one out the way. Again, I'm just playing this. Oh, stop it. You know what? There was another little turtle down here. And this is so funny. This is how my mind starts to work, y'all. Y'all know how I get. There was one that was standing up and he had some chunky legs. I remember seeing it. He's so cute. Look at him. Oh, all of them. This one, adorable with all the little different things. Ciao. This one with all the purple, copy. Go and play with it. You guys, there's no reason why you cannot create something pretty freaking stellar with all of these elements because there's so many possibilities. You're going to remove the background and boom, you just got a whole nother little scene here with this little turtle. Oh my God, he's so cute. I love him. So yes, Bella, honey, have fun with your turtle, girl. So many things that you could do inside of this whole space with just being creative. And I can y'all know I'm always like be creative, be creative, be creative, be creative. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. And the fact that we're just copying and pasting, you don't have to worry about losing anything because you're copying and pasting all the things in one space. And this is here for you to be creative, right? So let's do this. I'm going to let's see, go back. We're going to do all the wonderful things. Again, always keep in mind what you're creating. So, first, if we're going to create a tote bag, what's the tote bag? If we're going to create a beach towel, what's the beach towel? And do the tumbler. So, inside of a Divine Dare, let me show you how all this works and what I've done for the community. So, we're going to go to school. And inside the school community, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the classroom, right? And inside of this classroom is all of the templates that you need to be creative. So totally divine, I'm going to go and find the tote bag, right? The tote template. We opened it up yesterday and let me go find it. So I already opened that up. I'm not going to open up another one. I'm just going to find the one that I opened yesterday, which is right here. This is mine, right? We created a tote bag yesterday, a medium-sized tote bag, which is, I suggest do a medium or a large. The small ones are great too, but if you want to put a tumbler and a towel inside of it, then you're going to go here, right? We already started this. Because I already started this and I'm crunched for time, I am going to take this same one in Summer Bling, right? And we're going to translate this into a tote bag. I know we already did the tote bag. I'm going to translate it into a tumbler and then a towel. So we already did this one. Just again, for the sake of time, I'm going to take this same design and do all the things in a different product, right? So we did Summer Bling. Do we want to change this to Summer Bling or we're going to stay in Summer Lover? What do y'all want to do? Summer Lover, Summer Bling. Y'all want to stay here? Bling Beach. What do you guys want to do? Because once you're in Bling Beach, you can go here and we can, guess what? I've already created the words, some of the words for you. You're going to be able to create your own words as well. So I have YOLO, IDGAF, unbothered, beautiful, baddie, summer bling, salty, glamorous, shine, carefree, hot girl summer, mermaid, fishy, shade, category fab, road trip, hurricane, beach babe, honey, all the things, summer love. You said summer love, summer lover, summer vibes. That's all in here. I just got you all started. Barbie, booty, all the things, right? Sunrise, sunset, road trip. There's so many already available just to get you started. I should just be doing lover, huh? Where my summer lover at? Let me go get it. That's how all this started, you guys. Summer lover is what started it all. Not even kidding. So let me go pick that one up. And I'm going to show you how you can take this. If it's not absolutely perfect for you, you can take it and make it perfect, right? So let's do this one. I'm going to delete this and I'm going to show you how I would do it. Boop, 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 boop. So you have summer, you have lover, and you could either recreate them in the different ones or separate ones, or you can just do this and just take it. I show you this all the time. Remove the background and then remove lover. Take out lover and then you'll have all of just summer. Sometimes I like to do this because I don't have to go and recreate a whole thing over again, because it kind of makes it a little bit more complicated because I'm going to have to erase some of the elements out of it anyway. So there's summer. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. There is summer right there, right? I just erased it out. Now I have the word summer. Boop, there it is. I have two of these now. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to scroll it up like that. And then this one, I just want to isolate lover. So I hit background remover, again. I'm going to make it big and then just literally take out summer. This is like so easy. Actually, this is sometimes easier than doing them as two separate images. So I don't have to run AI again. I'm just picking and choosing what I want to use, right? Picking and choosing what I want to use. So what I do, copy, command copy. And this is the cool thing about it. This is located inside, this right here is inside of Canva. So because it's inside of Canva, I already got my summer. I can just ungroup this. I don't need bling. I'm just going to take out bling. I'm going to go here and I'm just going to get lover. We working smart, not hard, right? Did I get it? Yeah, there it is. We working smarter, not harder. So there it is. We're gonna hit that little summer lover like that, and y'all know we got to put a little outline on it. Actually, I'm gonna take out eraser, a background remover. I'm gonna take this starfish out, but I'm gonna keep it, right? So I'm gonna hit edit, select all, and I'm just gonna magic grab this out of here. The reason why I'm showing you how to design like this is because I want you to learn all the tips and tricks inside of Canva so that you become a better designer. So that you know, like, I can do this, I can do that, I can put it here, I can put it there. And you do not have to stay background remover. I don't know why it does that. And there's some things inside of Canva that it does. It's so interesting. Like when I add an outline to something, it literally replaces what I erased, which is weird. It's so interesting that it does that. I'm not sure why. You see, I took out I took out all that and then just put it right back in there. So we're gonna erase it like this. Take this out. Pop. Now I will say, take the time and make it good. Take the time and make your product, like if you're gonna make a product like this, make it great, because guess what? This image is going to go on 3 different products. This image is going to be on 3 different things. So you definitely want to make sure that you are doing the best that you can. It don't have to be perfect, but don't just slap it together, right? Don't just slap it together. Like, let's take our time. Let's make sure that it looks good. Let's make sure that we're doing the best that we can. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're not going for perfect, right? Because that's just an unobtainable kind of thing. But we are going for pretty. Everybody in here can make something pretty. And look at that. We got Summer Lover. Actually, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to ungroup this. I'm going to take this. Did I ungroup it? Okay, I didn't. No wonder I can't get to that. I'm going to take this and I'm going to take this. I'm going to put that starfish there because I like that different shape. And I'm just going to delete that one. And let me put a little outline on it. Honey. Let's see. Style. Hopefully it won't do all the crazy stuff. And I knew that it would. Canva, y'all know what? I'm going to have to send another email. I feel like I'm going to be sending emails to Canva every day. Every day I'm going to have to send an email to Canva because, honey, some of the things that be going on in here don't even make sense. Like, why does it replace all the things that I took out? Like, why? Just making my life so much more interesting. We'll say that. We'll say that. It's making our lives so much more interesting. Let me make sure I can get all of that starfish in there. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we just kind of like, making it cute. Summer Lover. Summer Lover. Y'all, this is cute. This is way cute. And let me just downsize this a little bit. I want them to kind of be the same size. And that's it, right? That's it. We did this yesterday, but guess what? I'm going to do this on different products today. Now, this is how I do it. At the end of it all, I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit select. And I'm going to do it the easy way. The easy way to do it. What's up, Mary? I need to use Canva template to make a form letter to send them. Seriously. So all you got to do with these layers, we're going to take all of this. Let me do it like this so you guys can see. I'm going to take all of that, and then I'm going to hold shift on my computer, on my keyboard, and do this and group it together. Why did I group all the things together? Because once I group it all together, I'm going to hit duplicate. Once I duplicate it, you all, I'm going to, hold on, I want to see what I'm doing. I'm just going to take the background down because this is the bag. This is the template, right? I duplicated the image, and all I'm going to do is take this little thing right here and uh-oh. Canva is tripping today. She knows I'm trying to do something. Baby, what? Stop playing. And just flip it 180 degrees. That's it. I'm going to flip this 180 degrees and make sure that is on the bottom of the green, right? That dotted green line. That is where all that sits. That's all I do. I duplicate the image, flip it upside down, and I make sure everything is sitting right where it needs to sit. Boom. That's the product. Now we have Summer Lover as our new product. It's not what was it? Summer Bling? Summer Lover is the new product. Okay, cool. So I'm going to title this. Let's see. It says medium. No, we're going to say Summer Lover Tote. Now we're going to download this because we already know it's amazing because we tested it out yesterday. So I'm going to download it, this page, and I think we did it at 1.5 just to make sure that it is high quality, right? With a transparent background, we see all the things. Now we're going to download that. Now we're going to go to Printify. This is the fun part, right? We're going to go to Printify. You guys better take notes, honey. We better take notes. We're going to go to the catalog. We are going to go to my favorites because I already know what my products are. And I'm going to go to totes, right? My favorites are already in totes. Here it is. Where is it? Right here. You already know. Let me do this. Bestseller. AOP. That's the tote bag, right? I'm going to go here. Pop. I am going to start designing. Bam. I already designed. I'm going to select the variant. The variant is the strap color. Perfect. We got all of that. Size. This is a medium tote bag. You can do it on small and large, but I'm specifically offering this as a medium. And if you do it on a large, it's a little bit of a stretch. It's not much, and you can do it on a small. They're going to alter it. So you can offer this to your clients in all the sizes. But I'm going to do this on a medium, all sizes, but they stretch it. So don't worry about it. If you don't mind it being a little bit stretched, it's totally up to you. But it's such a small amount, so I wouldn't stress about it. So you can put the same image on the bag and you should be fine, right? So we're going to preview it. We're going to preview this bag, and this is it. Summer Lover. This is our new bag. This is the new direction, right? What we're going to do is go over here. I'm going to download this mock-up. First of all, I'm going to do it I want the mock-up in the white stripe, the strap, right? This creamy white, whatever strap. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to download this mock-up. Download, right? That's all I need. I'm going to save the product. Stop calling me, please. I am going to save this product. Now, when I go in here, I'm going to save this product. I'm just going to select just one mock-up, right? You have to save one mock-up. Save the selection. And then when you get to this point, you guys, this is so important. When you get to this point, you just save that one selection. And before we go into it and do all the things, hold on, we're going to wait for Printify to catch up to what we're doing. We're going to come in here and we're going to do all the listing stuff, right? I'm going to do all the listing stuff. So before you list it, let's take this product to ChatGPT. And we're going to do it one at a time so you guys can follow along. I'm going to go to my POD, right? I'm going to upload the same thing that I always do. I'm going to upload this picture to ChatGPT, right? Same thing. I'm not doing anything different. The only thing that I'm doing is showing you guys how I do it. Summer Lover Beach Tote Bag Tropical Vacation Carry Y'all, honey. I would say tote bag because I like tote. So we're going to do this, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to delete and copy. Instead of saying carry y'all, I'm going to say tote because more people use tote than they say carry y'all. I don't know who uses carry all. This sounds like a Brady Bunch. I don't know who does that, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't say carry all. It's a tote bag, right? So stay abreast of the language. I will say that. So we're gonna come over here and we're going to get this description, right? And I'm going to go down to all the way ideal for you guys. If you want the prompt to how I do this, this is inside of a Divine Dare too. I give you links to the GPT that I use and the prompts, right? So here we have vacation tote, pool bag, grocery tote. Okay, those tags are cool. Here it is. A few other tote or tags. I'm not mad at these tags. They can stay that way. There's no personalization. I'm going to offer economy shipping, and free shipping is $5.69. So the retail price is 26. The profit is 5. That ain't enough for me. So we're going to have to update this to, let's see, 20%. Let me see what 30% does. That puts the tote bag at $30 and it's super cute. Our profit is 9, and that is actually taking out $5. It already does it. It calculates everything for you. So it takes out free shipping, right? So it's removing $5. Like if we didn't offer this, you see what just happened? $14 would be our profit. When you toggle that free shipping, it automatically takes it out for you. That's what's so cool about this shipping calculator inside of Printify. It already does the math for you. So there you go. Now, this is the trick, y'all, right? You're not going to publish this product. Do not publish the product. I'm gonna do all of that. That's a great question, Kelly P. These tags, normally what I do is just remove them because I have all of these in here. These are the ones that I like to use because this is the one that does market research and competitive analysis. This particular tote bag, I usually do all of this in the back of Etsy because it's a lot faster. It's a lot faster when I do it that way, but I'm gonna do it this way for now, right? I'll just clear this out. And then I do this. The reason I use these tags is because in this GPT is actually searching the internet. It's searching the internet and it's searching specific sites that I told it to go look at for these tags, right? For these tags. So these tags are being used by other stores and other platforms, right? So those are the ones that I use inside of the GPT. Let's see. Tags, here it is. And honestly, this is Printify. It's not even in ETSY yet. So hold on, let me do one little thing, you guys. Let me do one little thing. Here we go. All right, perfect. All right, thank you guys for tapping on the screen and staying engaged. I really appreciate that. It's so awesome. Share out the live, let everybody know where we're at. Boom, boom, pop, pop, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am, honey. All right, so now we're going to save this as a draft. Do not publish. Do not publish. Save as a draft, right? Perfect. Guess what we're going to do now? Guess what we're going to do now? Pow! Here we go. So now that we're here, we got to go find something else. We got to go back to a Divine Dare, honey. And we're going to go back to, where is Casa Divine? Where did I put this? Do I have me a Tumblr? Here's a Tumblr. Here's the Tumblr template. Y'all see what it's doing? I'm going to go right here to this Tumblr template and look, clap, view the template, open in editor. Now I have a copy of Tumblr template. That's how easy I made this for y'all. Chat, it don't get any easier than this. It's a 20-ounce Tumblr template. It's the one that I like. You guys, if you have one that you like, please go make that template. And please, if you have one that you like and you want me to make the template, ask. Just send it to me and I will make the template for you. Right? So let me do this. Hold on one second. Thank you so much, Rain. Rain, what's up, girl? How you feeling? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? How you doing, girl? Honey. All right, so we're gonna go do this. Thank you so much for sharing the live out. I so much appreciate that. So appreciate it. Let me go get this copy of this Tumblr. Here it is. Hold on, let me get my stuff in order. Move over. Well, you know what? Screw it. All right. So here's a copy of the Tumblr template. Now, part of me is like, I know what this Tumblr template is going to be like. This is the left side or the right side. This is the front side, right side, right? Or left, rolling all the way around to the right side. The best thing to do for this Tumblr template is not overcomplicated. The best thing to do is to not overcomplicate this for yourself. It's a Tumblr, right? Now, I would do this, and I'm just going to play around with some things, and I'm going to show you how I approach it. This is the design, right? Summer Lover is the design. We're not going to redesign this over again. We're going to come over here to where we found it and copy it. Command copy, and we're going to take this to the Tumblr, baby. Pow! That's it. That is it, honey. We have, make sure it's in the green lines. Center it. Summer Lover. Now, you like, oh, Giuseppe, well, we need a background. Well, girl, we got one. We had one on the actual product, remember? Remember the tote bag? This right here? This beachy back? That's the copy. Command copy. Honey. We're not overcomplicating things today. Paste. Stretch. Put it behind. Back. That's the Tumblr. That's it. You don't need nothing else. We are literally making a collection, and the collection is going to be beautiful. But guess what? Y'all, if you want to add a few extra things, add a few extra things. I'm not saying that you can't. But this is what we're going to do, right? We're going to make it super beautiful and super cute because I know how these tumblers, I know how y'all love these tumblers, honey. You see inside of this green dotted line and all the things, we still have some space. If you feel like you want to make it a little extra, or you feel like maybe you want Summer Lover to not all be the same thing and you want to make it something different, you can. I'm not saying that you can't do that. You use your creativity. But what I'm going to go do, I'm going to go to Bling Beach Design Kit, right? And I'm going to go down here and I'm gonna be like, well, I know I liked this background. I know that this cute, but that's a whole different product. So I'm not trying to put everything in one product, right? I'm not trying to put the whole kitchen sink on one product. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to find something that might work, like these little anchors or like those crosses or like these little skull and crossbones that we can minimize, or like these little sun medallions that we created, right? These sun medallions. Hello. The sun medallion. Ooh, y'all better stop playing. Copy. Now I'm going to go to that Tumblr and I'm going to paste that. And I'm going to remove the background. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm going to ask, go to edit. Let me upscale it just a little bit. I'm going to hit the upscale. It's not going to upscale it too much. So sometimes I don't like the upscale because it makes it look weird. But this one's fine. So now I'm going to remove the background. And I'm going to minimize this really tiny. I don't know. That's kind of cute. Y'all know how y'all like to do like little stickers and stuff. Let's do 1. Let's do 2. Let's do 3. Let's do like that and see how we feel about it. And then let's do the same thing. I'm gonna do this. Well, hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna put it right here in this corner because y'all know how I like to have stuff symmetrical. Look, symmetrical and asymmetrical. You see that? Hold on, let me minimize this so you can see what I'm doing. You see how I put those over in there in corner symmetrical? You don't have to do that. I know like sometimes this doesn't have to be that way. I might want to stick this one over here. I might want to put this one like this. I might want to put this one over here. It's totally up to you what you want to do. I might put this one right here, right on that green little line right there. Like little things that I look for, like, oh, that might be actually kind of cute. Then instead of having to do it all over again, I'm going to do this, do this, do this. And I'm going to treat these as a group. This is how I design very fast. So I'm going to group this together. I'm going to duplicate it. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to flip this thing the opposite way. Actually, I'm going to do it. I'm going to see if I can do it like this. I don't think you can flip grouped items. We'll see. Can I flip it? No, I can't. So I'm going to ungroup it. And I'm just going to move it to that same position. Boop, boop, and pop. And the little numbers will be popping up and doing all the things. But guess what? We're using things on this template, that black dotted line, to make sure that my stuff is balanced, right? And you can do that. If you wanted to add some other little sparkles and things inside of here, you can, because I know that tumblers are that kind of, that thing that you put little cute little stuff on. So I'm gonna go into Canva Elements, and if you want to type in, I'm just playing around, you guys. Sparkle. Let's look up some sparkles, some simple sparkles, right? Because we don't want everything to be overdone. I will say that leaving some negative space is very important, but some of these actually do work, especially in the Tumblr world. Tumblrs seem to have this very interesting aesthetic about them that just is it's super cute, right? We love it. It's cute. It's doing all the things. And I'm just gonna add a few little sparkles here. I'm gonna duplicate that, bring that over here, and this I'm gonna flip. I'm sorry you can't see what I'm doing. Hold on one second. And boom, here's the sparkle over here, right? This one is a little sparkle. Duplicate, drag it over here. This is how you make a tumbler. Flip, horizontal. That's it, you guys. That's all you really need. We have some little medallions in here. We have some sparkles. We don't even have to have these medallions. I actually think these could be smaller, to be honest. Yes. You see that? This is us. Now you're looking at it like, let me edit this down a little bit. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Let me do this so it's not so overbearing. And the cool thing about it is if you change one and you really like me and you want them all the same size, then duplicate that one and put it where you want it to be. Duplicate that one image. That way they're all the same size. If you are OCD like me and you have to have things look right, right? That's just how I do it. You don't have to do it that way. This is just a way. You'll always hear me say this. This is a way to do things, not the way. I don't ever like to say there's one way. There's more than one way to skin a cat. And I'm Big Kitty. Meow. Right? There's more than one way to skin a kitty, and I'm Big Kitty. All right, cool. We have some little fun. We're doing our little thing outside of a Tumblr. What is this gonna look like? I can almost see what it's gonna look like in my head. Is there anything else on this Tumblr design that you see that you would want to maybe put a little sparkle or something? Baby, it's doing all the things that you're going to use the two images I shared on school and add the turtle or something else. Okay, have fun with that. Okay, so this is the image. Let's just test it, right? Let's just test and see what it looks like. So I'm gonna go here, make sure that I take the template out, right? Take that template out. We don't want that template on our Tumblr. Now we can see all the space. These is so cute. I love how this is kind of looking. So let's just test it out. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna title it Tumblr. Tumbler. Summer Lover Tumblr. Summer Lover Lover Tumblr. Tumbler. There it is. Now you're gonna hit share. You're gonna hit download. This page, boom, done. The cool thing about it, y'all, you don't have to go looking for the Tumblr that this is gonna fit on. Because inside, this is the one that I like particularly. It doesn't mean you have to use this one. I know how y'all are about the Tumblrs. Y'all have y'all very specific Tumblrs that y'all like. Please use whatever you want. I totally get it. I understand. I like this one because of the lid. It closes and it's cute. It goes all the way around. It's 20 ounces. I like the lid in particular because it closes. And I'm thinking about this as a beach thing. Guess what's on the beach? And it's got a 9.4. Y'all, guess what's on the beach? Sand. Sand. This is why I like this lid, because it seals up and it closes. So be considerate of the things, what this Tumblr is actually for. So I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to find that. Y'all see Summer Lover Tumblr right there. Baby, look, this is why I make these templates the way I do. Exactly, Bella. Sand is at the beach. Look at this. Y'all, let's look at the preview. Let's look at the preview. Ciao. Come on, summer lover. You see the tumbler. Let's look at it around. Now, this is the side. Now, this is a interesting thing. This is the side where we put all the little diamonds and stuff like that. Now, I'm going to show you a thing that I can do because I'm picky. I love this. This is cute. And this is like, do I really like it or do I want to put something else right here? Do I really like it or do we want to put maybe summer lover like that or you can put it like a little name. This is cute, but I'm not 100% sold. Y'all, I'm picky. I'm picky about my own stuff. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm picky about my own stuff. I'm going to show you a little trick that I would do to make this look absolutely, just incredibly insane, right? I don't know. It's almost like I want to put another little cross right there or something, but this looks really great, right? Summer lover. So we're going to edit this design. So I'm going to go back to this because this picture in the background it's interesting. I'll say that. And I want that seal. I want this right here. When I say the seal, I want that seam to be seamless. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my background and I'm going to half this background. You see, it's going to stop in half. You see how Canva automatically stops it. And then I'm going to duplicate the background. First of all, why is the transparency so low? Uh-oh. If y'all don't mind, just tap on your screen. Tap on your screen, please. TikTok got me over here doing puzzles. Y'all, this is what I teach inside of my community, and I can't believe I'm showing this online, but whatever. We are going to take half of that. I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to put this over here, and I'm going to flip it horizontally. Boop. Right? Then I'm going to push it back. I'm going to push it back. That's what it's going to look like. And then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take this back, this foundation or this back piece, and I think I'm going to do it blue. The same color as this ocean so that it's seamless there, right? And then I can put something else. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it sand because I don't want it to be all showing down here, but we could put something else down there. It doesn't matter. Let me see. Boop. We're going to change this to like a sandy color, somewhere in between like that color. Hopefully that doesn't show on the top, or maybe I'll have to do two. Which one would I rather see? Blue for sure. All right. It's going to be blue. Blue it is. I'd rather see it blue. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Pop. And we're going to do it blue. And we're going to take this, 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 and I'm going to melt it together just a little bit. Melt it together just a little bit. So, it's not melting just yet. Pop, pop. Let me melt it from the top. Shift, and do like this until I wonder when is it going to start pushing together? Push together. Come on now. Let me do this. See if I can do that. Okay, that's better. Perfect. And just overlap it just a little bit. Awesome. So I'm going to just overlap that one because they're so close together. We're just going to overlap so it doesn't have a seam. I don't want to see a seam down here. And I definitely don't want to see a seam at the top. Because it's just a beach scene, it's not perfect. There's no like decorative element on it. Overlapping is totally fine. That way you don't have a seam on your middle, and you're definitely not going to have a seam on the edges. Are you following along? So when we looked at this design, I looked at it like this, and these little buttons here, I'm like, they kind of cute, but it wasn't doing it for me. It wasn't doing it for me. And y'all, I have got to be honest. I'm always honest with myself, and I'm going to be honest with you. If I don't like it, okay, I just don't like it. I'm not going to say here a lot of myself and be like, no, it's great. And then I'm like, it could be better, right? So maybe we'll just put some more of these little sparkles because I think these little sparkles are perfect. I'm going to flip this one in the middle. I'm going to flip it horizontal so it's like different. And then I'm going to duplicate that one. And I'm going to stick it over here. And we're going to flip that so it's the opposite of what the top two are. So we're going to flip it horizontal. And that might be just enough, right? That might be just enough just in this side piece to do what it is that we're wanting to do. We might can stretch this a little more. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can stretch this. I'm gonna see if where my lines are. I'm gonna see if I can stretch this design out just a little bit more. Like we're cutting it right on the edge, but we'll see. I want to stretch it out just a little bit more, and I think that's gonna be good. I think that's gonna be good. I want to keep this like real chic looking, right? I don't want to be too much, right? So that's the design for the tumbler. The next one, the next round. Now let's see what this looks like now that we flipped the picture in the back. Our background picture has been duplicated and flipped, so we have a seamless back. And then we took away the medallions and we only are doing the little sparkles. You could put something, I don't know, like a cool little message or something like this. Like if you wanted to make it personalized, you could put it here. There is another trick that you can do. Let me see. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to show you so that you'll at least know how to do it, right? So let's go to the Bling Beach. And I'm going to find a word that's already created. And I'm going to show you a little cool thing that we can do with the word. Somebody give me a word. And it's got to be one that's already in here. Like we can't create another one because I am crunched for time today. Oh my God. I don't have a lot of time. Let's see. Let's do glamorous, fishy, mermaid. Or we could just do any unbothered, beautiful, YOLO. Let's see, summer lover, and we can do sunset, summer vibes, booty, Barbie. What do y'all think we should do? What do you think we should do? Mermaid, glamour, beautiful, or should we do an image? Hot girl, something breezy. Okay, I see you. You saw breezy. I see. Let's do breezy. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna take it to this Tumblr, right? We're gonna paste it here. This is breezy, you guys. Let me show you what you can do. Background remove. Are y'all taking notes? Please be taking notes. This is it. We're gonna take it to half. We're gonna take half of this. You see how it popped? That's half. Bloop. We're gonna do it like this. And we're going to minimize it. You can do put a little breezy right here. Breezy. That's half. Okay. We're going to take it like duplicate. And the other half, hold on, let me make sure. Yes, that half is going to be on that side. And the other half of it, did it pop? It's going to be right here. In the center. If my calculations serve me correctly, that's how we're going to get breezy up the side. Summer lover and breezy. You could do your name. You could do anything. You could do that. If my calculations serve me correct, that's what we're going to get. I'm not for sure, but I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. So I'm going to move this in a little bit. Actually, I kind of like that Let's do that. Okay, let's see. Y'all want to see? Let's just test it. So I'm gonna hit share, download. Pam, how you feeling, Pam? Y'all say hi to Pam. She feeling better. Just got out of the ER, honey. She was over there feeling a little girl. When you fabulous, I mean, that's just what happens when you so fabulous all the time. I get lightheaded too, girl. All this creativity just running through my body. I just don't know what to do. All right, so you guys, this was the Tumblr. Let me show you. This was the first one. I'm not going to delete it, but I'm going to show you the preview of why I'm like, okay, this can be better. So you see how this seam is going right here? It's like really blue and then kind of light blue, and the color was off or whatever, and it wasn't looking good. And I'm not really liking these little medallion pieces. I like them, but I just wanted to do something different, right? So we're going to edit this design, and I'm going to drop in this new one. And we're going to drop in this new one, and I'm going to show you the differences, like those subtle changes, things that I teach inside of the community that can elevate your designs. And I hope I did this the right way. Let's see. I hope I did. I can only hope. But let's see. Breezy. You guys, that is very close. Very close. Very, very, very close. It's almost like I need to just do a little, it needs to shift up slightly on the EZZY, right? It needs to go up a little bit, but that's what it looks like now. But did you also notice the ocean, the seamless wraparound all the way around the cup? There's no seam now, right? That's what I like to see. No seam. And you wouldn't even notice it was a seam because hold on, let's go fix Breezy. This one needs to go up a little bit. It should have aligned perfectly with it. It says it's in the middle. Well, let me see. It says it's in the middle. Let me do it down here. Let me show you. Ain't it cute? Y'all, I'm picky. And the thing is, if you are going to do this, if you are going to be creating anything really, let me add a page here. If you're going to be creating anything really, make sure create it to the best. Do the best you can. You know, it don't have to be perfect, but don't be sloppy. It don't have to be perfect, but don't be sloppy. All right. How I'm going, this is the size that I need, right? I already know that this is the size that I need. So I'm going to duplicate the size. This is how I'm going to make sure I get it right. I'm going to half this. You see how it popped? And then I'm going to half this until it pops. Now that's how I know I got two pieces that I need, right? So I ain't even gonna mess around with that. I'm going to just take this piece. Y'all see how I did that? I went to another page and I did it on that page to make sure that I got the right pieces. That line, that middle line is popped up. Okay. You see the lines that pop inside of your Canva thing. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to go over here, 90 degrees. Take it over here. You see that middle line that just popped up? That means these two elements. Let me show you. These lines, or these lines that go across Canva, like look, they're gonna go over here. You see that purple line? It is telling me that these two elements are middle, they're lined up together, and they're gonna be at the top, the bottom, and in the middle. All three of them, right? When all three show up, now you know that they are aligned perfectly. And because we split it on the bottom, that y'all, that's a whole that this is a master class. I'll be showing y'all all the juices and berries when I tell you. Now let's see if my calculations serve me correct. If my calculations serve me correct. Jasmine, girls, Jasmine says she loves it, honey. Loves it. And I love this a lot better too, y'all. I'm so honest with myself. Please be honest with yourself. If you come inside of a Divine Dairy, that is exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get honesty from not just me, but from the community. Because we listen and we watch and we what? What do we do, Queen Juicy? We judge. We're judging it, but not in a negative way. We judge. Listen, you want to tell her, Mary? Tell her, but Miss Margaret, I'll show you again. Let me show you how amazing this is going to look with these very fine-tuned skills that I have developed over the years. Y'all, look at the back of this. Don't tell me that I didn't. That wasn't. Oh, hold up, hold up, now. What happened? This can't be the one. I messed up somewhere. That looks horrible. We listen and we judge. We judge in that one. What happened? Kevin is over here playing with me. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. What did it do? She is like, no, we're gonna mess you up. What did you just do, Miss Canva? Hunty? There it is. It's lined up. Did I do it the right way? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We listen and we judge, and I judge myself. Y'all saw how that was. That was a hot mess. Why did she do? Oh Lord, no wonder. Okay, let me do it like this. You know what? This is the funny thing. I'm not going to be playing with her because This is, it's gonna overlap on each other anyway. So I'm gonna make it bigger. And this is the thing. Why is it doing like that? Let me see if that works. Hold on. Because it should overlap. So let me hit download. Pop. I think I made it too small. So we're going to hit download and boom, boom. No, it was not beautiful, Coach Margaret. Let me show you what happened. Because these words, something is off. Wait a minute. Something is off with these words. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what happened. Y'all see, that doesn't look good. Let me see. I do not know what is going on. This one looks better in the preview. Hold on. This one was close, but it's still half of the beat. So let me see. Let me go back to my Tumblr. It's supposed to be this, right? I'm going to leave that like that. And then blah, blah, blah. That's the thing. PRE. Hold on. Let me do this. I don't know what happened. Duplicate this one. And then I do this, right? I put it right there on the edge. Shit. Hold on. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. I need 2 hands for this. I need to get 2 hands for this one. Because if not, I won't be able to do it. I can't do it with 1 hand. It's too complicated. Let me see. Where did we go? This is how I do it. Okay. All right. This right here. And I want to line it up. Okay, this is how I make it as easy as possible for myself. I line it up, right? We're going to get it on here. We're going to line it up to match to what's across the street. Come here. And if Canva will allow me to get as close to the edge as possible. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to go over here. All right. We're going to get close to this edge. And then do this. There we go. Let me move it over just a little bit. That should be it. Perfect. That's what I need. Now let's see if this is, oh Lord, Canva is tripping. I think Canva just sabotaged me. I really believe they just sabotaged me because she is tripping over here. Girl, what is you doing? Now let me download that one. So what I did was I took a copy of this one, this edge, I then lined up here and then drug it out. That is the best way. That is the best way to do it, to make sure like you get it as lined up as possible. Then we're gonna see if that works. We're gonna see if that works because I did that last time. I might have messed up somewhere though. We do make mistakes, but the cool thing about it is this is digital. If you make a mistake, honey, you just go back and click, click, and then it's done. You don't gotta redo anything. You ain't gotta feel like you messed up. This is all print on demand. I just like, man, I don't stress. I just get her done. Hold on, let me show you what this is gonna look like because Canva is tripping and my computer is acting up. So I'm gonna take this one, drag and drop. As you can see, it's about to upload. We already got our tote done. We got the tumbler done, and we're almost done. I'm running on time. So now we're gonna see what this looks like in real time with the actual back of it. Because that lining those letters up to be perfect, it's a little tricky. But once you learn how to do it, it should look something like this. It's gonna look a lot better, hopefully. And it's still tripping. That is not how I want it to be. Why is it doing this to me today? Okay, hold on. You know what? This is what I need. This is what I need, right? Line it up. Oh, something is off. What is that? Oh, you guys. I don't know what's going on with this image. Something is off. That's what it was. Yeah. How did that happen? Okay. You see how okay. I lined it up perfectly. This is what we need. Y'all, I mean, it's literally perfect lined up. I'm going to take this over here. I don't know if it's how it's printing. Maybe it's that's how it's printing. Is that what it is? Is that what they're doing? Oh, they're cutting it off. I know what I'm doing, y'all. Please forgive me. All right, this is what's happening. It's getting cut off because let me show you. Forgot to do this. Lord. This black part is the cutoff, right? So the green part is the safety. So we're going to do this. We're going to stretch this thing out just like that. It's going to do like that. And then, hold on. That's what I was messing up. We're going to do this and then we're going to duplicate it. And then the part that we need is going to be, hold on. Boop, boop. Duplicate that. We're going to do this. And we're going to, I think I'm going to put it on the green line just to make sure. And then this part I'm going to put on the green line just to make sure. So if it does overlap and it does get cut off, I think that was the mistake that I was making. I hope. Pop, pop, pop. So what happens? The green line gets cut off, right? The green line is the safety zone. The black line is the absolute cutoff. So I'm matching up the black line here, the green line there, the black line here, the green line there. So I'm probably going to have to go up a little bit more to make sure that it is getting what it needs. Shit. At this point, I'm just going to have to do the whole thing. I think so. I think that's it. In the same spot. Yes. Yes. Hopefully. Let's see if that's it. And if this ain't it, honey, I'm about to throw this shit in the trash. It is stressing me out. One thing about being OCD is like, I have to have it right. So that's what I was not thinking. Okay, so the green line is the safe zone, the black line is the cutoff zone. So it's, I don't know why I was putting it in the cutoff. So this is considered the bleed, right? So it's already getting cut off. So we got to make sure that we are, and sometimes I don't know exactly how they cut it. So they cut it on the black line, but they want you to design inside the green. So let's see how this goes. And then if it's absolutely inside of the green line, then we'll just design it inside of the green line and then make sure that we're doing it that way. Because they real picky about it too, which I love. We're going to get it. We're going to make sure it's fabulous. And let's see how this comes out. Baby OCD, this was a challenge. Oh Lord. This was a challenge doing it this way. But the challenge is I really like that we're learning exactly how they're gonna cut it. Because I want it to be good. I want it to be good and I want it to be something that our clients really like. Now, if this is stressing me out too much, then I'm gonna just take the breezy off, leave them diamonds, and let's get to the next one because I am. Ooh, we stress for time. We stress it for time, and I want you guys to learn how to actually list these products. So once you get all three of them done the right way, we're gonna learn how to list them. So let me edit this. Let me delete that one. Let me delete this one, and then we're gonna go here. I totally forgot about that bleed. There's like a half or a quarter inch of bleed that's over here that is going to get cut off. So just make sure that you're still maintaining and understanding. I don't think it's perfect, but if it's not, I'm going to scrap this and then keep going. Exactly. So that bleed is, I got to understand exactly where that cutoff is going to go. The background looks amazing. The background looks amazing. I just almost want to, let me see. The background looks good. It's going to be this side that needs to go up. This side right here. Uh-oh. This one needs to go this like that. Let's see. This will drive you freaking crazy. Like, where is the actual cutoff? Y'all, I love a good challenge. As you can see, I'm like, I'm not going to be defeated. Like, no. Let me see if I can actually do this. And let me understand what that cutoff line is. Let's see what this one looks like. Because if I could only move one side, then that is going to help a lot. Let's see what this one looks like. Baby, what? Don't play with me today. Do not come over here playing with me today. We made it happen. We made it happen. And the only thing is, like, I would like it to be more in the center of the cup. Then here I am. I'm telling y'all, I want to move it up just a little bit, right? I'm going to move it up, and then that's the new center line. I'm going to move this one up, and that's the new center line, right? It's in the center of the actual image now. Uh-oh. So let's do this one, and let's move it. Move it up to the center. It's going to be centered with the actual, this picture, the middle picture. And we're going to move this one up to be centered with that picture. Now that is our new, that's our new template. So I want it to be centered throughout the whole thing. It was a little low for me. I want it to be centered throughout the whole thing. Baby, we did it, Bella. But now I got to move it up some. I got to move it up because it was too low on the cup. So I'm going to show you the difference. You see how, like, it's on the bottom here? We're going to smooth this up so it's in the center. So things that you look for when you are designing. I'm going to delete that one. And then, boom, we only had to do it. How many times? 8. Just 8 times. Listen, and it's going to be right. Look, you see how more in the center of the cup that is? That looks good. That looks so good, right? Breezy, breezy. Baby, we got the whole thing. It's looking fabulous. It's looking wonderful. I love everything about it. I am here for this. So I'm going to download this mock-up right here. Download, left, download, back, download, front, download, open. Let's get it. Download, and then the closed top. The reason why I chose this one is because it does have a closed top and it snaps. It looks nice. I mean, most tumblers do have a closed top, but this one is like more sealed. Again, it's a beach thing, right? So we don't want to be on the beach having sand all in our margaritas, honey. So now we're going to save this product. You're going to save the product, but not publish the product, right? You're going to save the product, but not publish. So we're gonna just save all of the mock-ups. We'll select them all. Actually, we're gonna make our own little mock-ups. I'm not gonna do all of that inside of this live right now, but I will go back and create the mock-ups for this. I'm gonna save the selection, right? Save that selection, and then we're gonna save it as a draft. You're not going to publish. Again, the part that you want is to not publish this. Save as draft. Save as a draft, and you're good to go. Right? How's everybody? How's my friends doing? How are all my people doing once we save it as a draft? Now, guess what? Unpublished, unpublished. We got the bag. We got the tumbler. Guess what? Going back over here, and we're going to towel template, right? This is towel. I need to go into where we're designing this as a beach towel. So we're going to view the template. I am not going to open that template. You know what? Let me do that. I'm just going to open it up, open an editor. Now we have a beach towel, 36 by 72 inches, right? So you can design this towel to go vertical or horizontal. It's totally up to you how you want to see this design, right? I'm going to do a horizontal design. That means I just need to design it in a way that is, with your head cocked to the side a little bit. That's all you got to do. So what I'm going to do is go back to this design. We're not going to have breezy on it. This is the Tumblr design. It's totally fine. We're not going to have breezy. We're not going to have breezy, but I like all the other things that are going on. So we're going to do this. We're going to take this and we're going to do this. And we are going to copy, group it together, and copy it. Copy the whole thing. We're going to go to our towel and we're going to paste it. And we're going to flip it this way, right? And there's so many cool things that you can do. Now we're going to ungroup this, and I am going to take the background layers here and here, and we just going to do this. You can do this or you can not. It's totally up to you. Or you can not have it do like that because it is a beach towel. You don't have to have, it's not going to have a seam, right? We can just have this. It's a nice little beach towel. Or you can totally change the entire scene and your beach towel can be something totally different. And the fun thing is with these beach towels, you can go to the back, not this, but the back, and we can do one of these cool, like, let me take this. What is this? Okay, that's that. We're gonna just take down the background, right? And this is cool. So our background is this, and the fun thing is, let me see if I can take this. And this was that's the background of that. I don't need. Delete. And let me see what this is. This is my that's the template there. Okay, awesome. Now there's some elements that we were using and I'm just designing. Now we're designing a beach towel. Whatever you want to do on your beach towel is totally up to you. I'm just going in and having fun with this, right? So if I wanted to continue using this kind of aesthetic, you don't have to necessarily just have if you want it all cohesive, that's great. You can have this and it's amazing. I'm going to see and have some fun with it and just make it a little more transparent looking. So I still have some of that beach, but it's not just all the same. So I'm just playing around again. Design, play, play, play. Y'all already know how I go about doing everything. So we're going to do all this. We're going to take all these things. And I'm going to hit shift and I'm going to expand it out and make it fit. So it's just right here doing all the summer lover things. The cool thing about it, this can be big. This can be absolutely as large as you want it to be. And you can stretch it out and you have all the fun stuff going on. You could double this up. You could just do it one time. You can add more sparkles. I like to just, again, keep it simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. I'm going to add some more sparkles over here. Pretty. Go here, duplicate it, add some sparkles here. Duplicate it again, put these over here. That way it has like a little pinky beachy. It still sees the beach, but it has some pinkness about it, right? You can go and add all the stuff that you want, but this is just a fun little summer lover beach towel that did not take long to do. We have a cozy, we have a tumbler, we have a tote bag, and now we have a beach towel. You guys, I'm going to go in here and something is like, you know what, you should be able to just add one more thing. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to add palm shadow. I don't know why I just see this in my mind. I think it's going to be great. Y'all, stop playing it. And Canva actually has a template. Look at this. Look at that. I just typed in palm shadow I don't know why I saw the shadow of a palm and I'm like, that would be really cool to have like the shadow of palm trees on the towel, right? Because what happens when you're in the towel or laying on the towel? You're laying on the beach, there's some palm trees around, and you might get a little shadow effect, right? You might get a little shadow effect on on your beach towel. So we just added texture and design just by adding the shadow of a palm. And guess what? That is a Canva element. That's a Canva element. You don't have to have the same one on both sides. You can smack them up, flip them, and rub it down because they can be whatever they want, right? It's your beach towel. You can do whatever you want. One of them can be like this on one side. The other one can be like that on the other side. It's totally up to you. I'm just thinking of cool ways to make my design unique. And let me flip it like this to make it unique and then just to, give it a little something, something. Look at that. Y'all check that out. We got some shadows on the palm trees, baby. We is at the beach sipping margaritas by the sea mamacita. I liked how it was going over like the actual design. You see, like right here in the design, you can see like it's shadowing over this as well. You can really see those details in this print. It is really, 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 really cute, right? So it's totally up to you what you want to do. I am particularly going to see what this symmetrical look is going to look like. Pop, pop. And it might overlap just enough in some of those areas where it's a little bit darker. I actually really, really like that. No, look, come on. That is crazy good. So we still have the beach. We made it transparent. So, and then we added this nice little sunset background. That's just a Canva color. That's a gradient color. Let me show you how I did that. That's the background color. I chose a sunset color. This is the same beach image that we've been using throughout all the products. I did it transparent so the sunset color can come through. We still have the beach, but now it's like pink and green and all the beautiful stuff. Then we added some shadows of palm on top. And then this is our total image. Now, if I wanted it to do this and be exactly like all the other things, it would look like this. You can have this. But for me, I'm like, I want more of this to blend out. So that's why I chose to do this as a transparent and have it more pinky and green because I just wanted it a little more blended with the actual image itself. This is very contrasting, which looks cool, but this says I thought about it and I designed it, right? But it's cohesive still, right? Do you love it, John Parks? I love it too. So that's what you get when, baby, I'm telling you right now, we are designing. We ain't just slapping stuff together, right? We are designing. We are making it absolutely beautiful. So guess what? We're going to download this. But before we download, we have to title it. Let me see. Let me title my page. Where is my page? It is not wanting me to give Canva. Hold on, y'all. Let me title this Summer Lover Beach Towel. Summer Lover Beach Towel. And there we go. Let me download it. We're going to download this page. Pop. Download. Dang. This page. And there we are. So guess what? We're going back to Printify. And normally I have a link, which is kind of weird. I don't have this. Normally I have a link to my things, but we're just going to go to the catalog. And inside the catalog, you're going to see accessories, home living, and all the stuff. Inside of home living, it's towels. Beach towel, bestseller, right? So let me go do this. I'm going to add this link because normally I have that. I don't know why that link isn't there. Copy. And I'm going to go put this inside of Divine Dare so you guys can have the exact towel that I use. There it is. There's the link. How cool is that? Save. There we go. And you just start designing. Here it is. We're going to take this and pop. It's going to come down as a horizontal or a vertical, but you're just going to turn it around. I'm going to turn that thing around and boop, just like that, right? Here we go. Oh, you know what? I messed up. I'm going to have to do this. Y'all saw that, how it was kind of transparent? And when I download this, you want the background, right? So when you download it, make sure that you're not downloading with a transparent background. We want that background because we want that pink, right? So let me download it. Make sure if you do choose a background that gives it color or richness, you don't want to download it with transparency. You want to download it with the background on it. So I just immediately noticed that because it was an entirely different color, right? So we're going to go here. Have you guys learned anything? Thank you, Kelly P. Have y'all learned anything as you are watching? As you've been watching, have you learned anything new? What have you learned? Talk to me, girls. Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. If you learned something new, what did you learn today? What did you learn today? Because guess what? I'm about to hook y'all up. I'm about to hook y'all all the way up. Blah, and all you do is stretch it out. You're done. Stretch it out and make it fit. There's a bleed. There's a lot of we're gonna middle. Some are lover. There's some bleeds, and let's preview this beach towel. Know your limit. You look at the beach towel, you guys. The beach towel is doing what it needs to do. Now, depending on how you want to look at the beach towel, if you want to look at it like this, or it's totally up to you. If you want to view your towel like this, I'm going to twist it and turn it, all kinds of fierceness and fabulous. And we're going to group it together. And all we're going to do is twist it around to a 90-degree angle. And then you're right here at Summer Lover in the middle. This is just an option, right? I want you to always exercise your options as far as what your beach towel can look like. Let me hit that elements really quick. Hold on one second. So we're doing this. This is the long way, right? I'm going to take one big palm. I don't know. I might do like two small ones. That actually looks kind of cool, huh? And then we're going to turn this one and do the opposite direction. Ooh, that's cute. So you guys get to pick which one do you like. You want to add more little bling blings all over it. You like it just like this. You want to put more elements on it. You want to make it some super fierce and super fabulous. Do you want, this is the cool thing about it, when you go into this type of gradient, do you want your gradient to move, hold on, one in the opposite direction? So how you do that is go here to your gradients and you choose how you want your gradient to look. It can go in the middle. It can go on the side. It could go up and down. I love all of them. They absolutely look amazing. Oh, I love that. Oof, I like that too. Y'all can't decide. Sometimes I'm just like, let's do this. Now I'm going to download this one and then I'm going to compare the two. Which one do I like the best? Do I like it going in a vertical, summer lovery kind of way like this? Do I want even more bling on it? Or are we going to go into side of our Bling Beach amazingness and find that insane background that we can use? Because, honey, my mind just went into a whole nother whirlwind of possibilities of what this could be. Right? So what if we wanted to go all the way with it and copy and paste? Y'all, I'm trying not to confuse myself. Instead of doing this, I'm going to duplicate this page, right? Duplicate it. Where's my duplicate? Come on now. Come on, Canva. Duplicate. And instead of doing all the things over again, I might keep those. Let me go there and paste this. Whew. Ooh. Where's the middle? Where is my middle? Let me see if I'm even going to like this before I start getting all into it. Is it gonna be too much? I don't know. I won't know unless I try, right? I won't know unless I try it and at least give myself to try something new. And at least give myself the permission to try something new, to do something in a different way, to put all the things out there how I want to put them out there. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I need to take, let me see if I can remove some of this palm shadow. I wasn't going to do all this today, y'all, but y'all got me over here working. I wasn't going to do it today, but you got me working, so why not? And then, you see how the vibrancy of it all? Let's see. Where is it? Position, ungroup. Where'd you go? That's the most vibrant. I'm just kind of calming it down. So now we have a whole little scene going on, and behind this very beautiful, might you add, very, very beautiful, stunning summer lover, honey. Who is in love with the summer? I'm going to have this go up just a little bit. That way it's not so right at, I don't know. Maybe I do want it right at the center. I mean, we could do something like that too. We could duplicate it. You could have it just this. Y'all see what it's doing? Y'all already see. Come on now. Y'all know what's happening. I think I'm gonna really like this one. And let me see if I can add just a little bit. That palm, child, this palm tree is doing too much. This palm tree is just really wearing my nerves out. Maybe I'll just have one. I don't know. I love things to be kind of fun and symmetrical and kind of asymmetrical in a way as well. Maybe we'll do it like this. I don't know. I really like that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, right? It's a whole lot of, but it's a beach towel. It ain't supposed to be just, honey. We made this. We're designing our looks, right? It's a whole beach towel. I literally went and found one of the scenes in that design kit and just made it the background, but use transparency because the cool thing about it, you're putting images on top of a background, on top of this and top of that. So you can play around with transparency and it's going to print just fine. And because it's a beach towel, that kind of play on the transparent and the all the things, it is going to look freaking amazing. So now let's take this design because we did a vertical and a horizontal design, right? This is our horizontal design. You know, it's cute. It's cute. It's on the beach. It's got all the little palm shadows. But then I was like, baby, hold up. Something reminded me of who I was. Something just reminded me of who I am. And I'm like, wait a minute. I probably got to do something a little bit more fabulous than this because did it do with the out the back? Okay, the background is there. Something reminded me that was like, Jajamia, really, you like being extra. And I was like, you're right, Source. I hear you. You're right. Wait a minute. We definitely don't want to get cut off. Hold on one second. You see like that black line right there? We don't want that to happen because that's gonna ruin our day. So we don't want that. So let's go back to this design and let me see. Let me pick up this and let me pick up this and just move it to the center just a little bit. There we go. We definitely want that to do not want it getting cut off. Where is my template? Okay, this is something that if this happens to you all, say you accidentally remove the template, there's always one right here, right? So I'm gonna take this template and I'm gonna set it on top of this because I'm like, what happened to it? Did I move it or something, or did something happen? Let me do that. And let me just make it transparent, right? And I'm in the safe zone. You see, I'm in the green dotted lines. I'm inside of everything. So we're good to go. We're good to go. So I'm going to just take this template, put it right back on that. And we are good to keep moving and keep it pressing. All right, cool. So I just made those slight adjustments. Download this page. This is the funny thing. I will say this all the time, and I've been designing a long time. I've been designing a lot of different things. Your first time, thank you so much, Miss Monet. I love you. Your first time doing it is probably going to take you the longest. And I'm going to just as a coach and your mentor, do not get discouraged. Your first time doing it, because this is my first time putting all these together. I made 3 products, right? We're going to do one listing, 3 products. Your first time out doing it is going to be the most learning that you have because you're understanding the dimensions, you're understanding what you're going for, you're understanding how things are working. Do not get discouraged. You keep going, right? You keep going, you keep pushing, you keep doing what you're doing because the first time is always going to be the figuring it out. You're so much learning curve. But I'm going to tell you right now that curve starts to ease up. That curve starts to get a little bit better because you're like, oh, I've done this before, right? I know where I'm going. I can navigate these waters. I can navigate these waters now because I know where I'm going. I can navigate these waters now because I know what I'm doing. So this is it. Y'all, come on. I could probably make this a little tighter. I probably will, because you see how it's a little tight right there where they're sewing it. So what I'm gonna do, y'all know, I'm not gonna do a thing and tell you not to do a thing and not do it myself. I'm gonna just minimize it, right? I want to minimize it and then go back to this. Let me do this. It's still hanging off the edge a little bit. That means I'm trying to be greedy and get all my. I'm trying to make it as big as possible. I'm literally trying to make it as big as possible, and I'm like, maybe we should just not make it as big as possible, and just minimize the actual this design, which is here, and just bring it down just a little bit. This to make it tiny. So, because I don't want anything getting cut off. I definitely don't want my seashells getting cut off. I don't want my letters getting cut off. So I'm just going to make it a little smaller. That's it. And then I'm going to take that and put this back down there. Put it back. Did I do the right size? Yeah, I did. I thought I did a. You know, it's so funny. Did I do the right 30 by 6? You know, that's probably what's bothering me. I need to make sure. I need to make sure that I did the right size. Now that I'm looking at it, Lord, you should be up. This is what we're gonna do. Do this. This is my 30 by 60. No, 36 by 72. That's it. This is the 36 by 72. This is, you guys, I think I just figured out why I'm going crazy. Let me do this first. Edit. Here it is. Select my variants. Y'all, sometimes I have me a blind moment. 36 by 72. That's the one that I was designing for, not the 3670. So now let me preview it. All right, just want to make sure. Yes, I mean you can do both sizes, but the 3672 is going to be like your beach towel size. So just make sure like you paid attention to that as well. Girl, I was over here doing all the things. Like, oh my god, I got to make it perfect. Make sure you are doing the right size cuz that's going to make a difference. Listen, Ray, girl, we be having our moments, right? I am not perfect. Y'all listen, I tell y'all I'm not perfect. I say it all the time. I do make mistakes. I'm like, why is it this not fitting? That's because you are trying to put a large design on a small template. Like, yeah, like let's not do that. Those 6 inches matter, honey. Listen. All right. So I feel like this is going to be the final one. I just want to make sure that it's perfect. And then we're going to be off to the races and we're going to get these products listed. I may not be able to go through the entire listing, but I'm going to show you how to do it. And it's not that hard. It's so not difficult. So again, it's going to come on like that. You just do like this. Boom. Because we made a vertical design and you pop that into place. You see how that popped right into place? It's got a little bit of a bleed, but not much at all. A tiny amount of bleed, like nothing. This is the 3672. right? Background color. If you want a background color, you can do that. But we already selected a background color. So now we're going to preview and it should be perfect. And it is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Can you see yourself on the beach with the bag? And girl, this is so freaking good. This is so fun. I almost want to go in and like do more and more of like, I want a full towel, just full bling. And that would be absolutely crazy. Actually, I could see this being this. Like you can take this off. Well, let me not. Child. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna duplicate this page. I could see this towel, and this is just my fashion side of me, right? Doing this towel, doing this, you right? And it being full on that on the beach, on your beach towel. Let me do this. I'm gonna take this down. Why not? I mean, why not? It could be full on. Let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna see which one you guys like the best. Download because it's so good. It is so good. It's all blingy. It's all doing all the things. And I mean, you can even have this go up here like this summer lover beach. This would be cool to do it like this. Let me see. And then duplicate it. That way you have it on both ends. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing too much. Y'all let me know if I'm doing too much, right? Uh-oh. Would y'all let me know that? Probably not. Be like, no, we're not letting you know. Okay. We're not going to let you know any of that. Let's see. Duplicate and then coming down here and then twist it. It's a towel, right? Why not have it on both sides? And then position. We're going to see which design we like the best. And then I want those shadows on top. Just doing a so beautiful. Do I want the shadows on top? Yeah, because that gives it that nice realistic kind of look. Yeah, it looks nice. There we go. I don't know. This is a beach towel, honey. When I tell you this is a beach towel, why not? It is, girl. It's giving all the things. It's giving me all the high school feels. I feel like I had this beach towel at Panama City Beach. I feel like I did this beach towel on Panama City or something, girl. Like what did I do? Summer lover, summer lover. There's like so many options that you could do, right? Let me see what this one looks like. I love the softness of this. It is super pretty. I'm not going to delete it. I'm just going to put the other one on top and see what happens. Oh, that was it just downloaded. Okay, we'll see. Thank you. This one. Ooh, child. Woo. Now y'all gotta let me know which one you guys want to go with. Y'all gotta let me know which one we're gonna go with. That's not it. Hold on. I'm not gonna do that one. How did that download? It had double prints. So no matter which way you toss or turn it, you're gonna be able to read it. And it doesn't even have to do that. Y'all just, I mean, it's totally up to you what you do as far as your design. I just like no matter which way you lay it on your beach lounge, you're gonna be able to see that. Let's preview this. I just wanted a full blingy towel. That's just so bright. Oh my God, y'all look. It's a whole lot of fierceness and fabulous on that towel. You like this one? Do you like the softer one? Now y'all gotta let me know. The softer one, soft or bold? Soft or bold? It's a vibe. It is a vibe. It is bright. It is very bright. You like the bold one, Juicy? Juicy said she liked the bold look. You know, the cool thing about it is you don't even have to have the summer lover thing on there. You could take that totally off and it just be all the jewels. You could take that totally off and it just be the jewels. Right? Because it's kind of like fashion, right? It's a little fashion moment. What would that look like? Okay, so you're taking this off, and you're taking this off, and you're taking that off, and this is the look. You like the bold one, Coco? Yeah, it's really nice. Now it's like, do we want it with the logo or without the logo? Because the summer logo is kind of the logo, right? But it looks really cool. I feel like it just kind of blends in with all the things that are going on in the back. I almost want to calm it down a little bit because you see how I'm kind of lining up the sun right there. It looks like it now just really fits inside the design itself. It really fits inside of that design. Let's do that. Let's do this. The bold one is really pretty. Duplicate it. And as you guys saw, this is my work process. I literally go in and I make sure this is what I want. I don't just slap something together and be like, okay, there you go. Actually, I think I like it smaller. It feels like it just translates a lot better. Exactly. That is exactly what it is. It is a central theme for this listing. Looks really cool. I'm going to take the background color and I'm going to turn it to a dark purple like this so that it's seamless. You don't see that. That looks amazing. Now we're going to share this one. Well, like I said, once you do it once, you do it one time, that's it. You're kind of on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. It's giving psychedelic. It's giving summer. It's going, you're gonna bring your koozie out, you're gonna have it in your bag. Baby. Yes, I am watching the time. I got to do my hair. I need to be out of here no later than 5. I'm going to list this product and show you how to do it. And then we're out of here. How long have I been on? Dang. This has been, baby, this is a whole master class. Lord. Listen, I can't help it. I got to give y'all the juices and the berries. So I like this one. Let me see what the one with the smaller logo looks like. And I think I might want to, I don't know, smaller or larger. Let's see, which one are we going with? The small or the large? There's 2 different options now. Thank you so much for that, Coco. Keeping me on track, honey. Because, baby, why is it doing that? Why are you not allowing me to drag and drop? No, no. Okay, so that's the small. I think I like the larger one. The small one, the large. The small, the large. Huh. Let me see what this looks like. Let me preview it. That's the cool thing about doing this inside of Printify. You can preview exactly what you're going to get and make subtle adjustments. Make subtle adjustments. This is the small logo. And then this is the large logo. I think I like the large one. Yeah, large. It just puts more green into the space. All right, cool. So you save that product. You're gonna go down here and save the product. We need to download that mockup. The front, context, and all you got to do is go here. You download with the background. Go here, and if you've missed it on the first page, and download with the background, and that's it. So you select one, and you can select that one. Doesn't matter. Save your selection, and you guys know you're not going to publish this. You are going to just save it as a draft. So a same thing that we want to do, and this takes some time in the beginning, but once you get the steps down, all you do after that is save as draft. Save it. Let me close that. Save as a draft. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have saved it as a draft, but we'll just keep it as, and we'll do all this in the back end of Etsy, right? So now that it's saved as a draft, this is what we're going to do. we're going to go into Printify because I'm going to show you all the things without doing all the things, right? So now you're going into Printify and you're going to go into your dashboard, right? All the fun things that are happening inside of Printify, inside of your dashboard, your notifications, your catalog, all the trends and your products. So you're going to go to your product. This is where you're going to go. This is the whole dashboard. This is all the menus. You're going to go to my products. And guess what? Right up here, when it says my products, multiple product listing. It's brand new, y'all. Brand new. Multiple product listing. Hold on, what's that? Wait. One thing I need to do before we do that. Before we do that. I need to go in here and I need to check because I could just change everything. I just need to make sure that the price is right. Right? So we got economy shipping $7.99. If we offer free shipping $7.99, right? Then we get a $24 profit. If we offer a $17 profit and the price is $61.22, okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna do the rest in Canva Canva inside of ETSY anyway. We're going to save as a draft. I just want to make sure my prices are right before I do that because everything else I can do inside of Etsy and it's not a problem. But I just want to make sure the pricing is correct before I move forward. So here, economy shipping, offer them free shipping and retail price $50.38. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, perfect. I ain't mad about that. Save as a draft. Again, save it as a draft, right? So once you're done with all of that, I already know we got the pricing correct on the tote bag, but let's make sure, again, double check everything. Everything else you can do back inside of Etsy. The one thing with the pricing, baby, honey, I just don't want to do that inside of Etsy. We're going to do that right here inside of Printify. My products, multiple product listing. Create matching products. Create your first multi-product listing. Combine your matching products into multi-product listing and save time, reduce fees, and sell more. Here you go. No more selling multi-product listings, okay? You don't have to do 3 listings for this. You can put all 3 of those in one. Look it. Clap, and where is it? Here it is. Variants not compliable with other products in your listing. Tropical hibiscus. Why? These variants are not compatible. Why are these variants not compatible? Oh, no. This one and this one is not allowing me to do it. Tropical hibiscus. Why are they not letting me to do this? So this is fun. They are basically telling me that we cannot do these variants together. But what we can do is bags and t-shirts. Why can't look? This is the craziest thing. Why can't we do tumblers and towels? But we can do bags and t-shirts. These bitches. Y'all, they just threw a whole monkey wrench. Wait a minute. Different companies. It's a listing. I don't think the companies. I don't know if the no, I don't think it would be companies. It must be something to do with the product. I'm not for sure. Is it? I don't think it's the different companies. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold on. Let me try this. Create. They're saying matching products, but no. Wait. Because I can do this and then they take the bag out. I can do this. So I can do the towel and this together, but I cannot do the bags and the t-shirts. That I don't know. You might be right, Brain. Is it? I don't think it has to do with the companies. It's maybe where it's coming from. Has one to be the same design. I know I can do t-shirts. Yeah, I did multiple listings on the t-shirts. Click and learn more. I think it says there. That just pissed me off because I'm like one product away from doing exactly what I want. So it took out all the t-shirts. Like I can't put any t-shirts in this design, but I can put hoodies. So maybe if it's coming from China, I don't know. That is weird. I'm gonna have to do some research on this because I'm like, I just put together a bag and well, no, I didn't. It wasn't a towel. There was no towel in it. I don't know. Let me figure this out. I'm gonna have to figure this out at another time. I do not have time. But why would you not let me do my bag? No, they all have free shipping. They all have custom products. See, this is Spoke custom products. I can do this. They're all coming from different places, right? It's just a multiple listing. So you don't have to buy everything in that listing. You can just list them all together. Because like, hey, these things complement each other, right? So there's this and there's this. But you can't put the tumbler with the bag, but you can put the bag with other bags and t-shirts, and you can't do that together. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out later. Screw it. I will definitely because I want all of them to go together. But even if not, let's say if we just settled and be like, all right, let's not be greedy. Let's not be greedy. Let's do what we can do together, which would be the tumbler and the towel, right? Cool. Create multiple listing. I'm going to see how I can get that bag in there later. But it's the same thing. It's the same steps. New multi-product listing. You're going to describe both the tumbler and the bag. You're going to put all the tags. You're going to put all the categories. And the tumbler 20 ounce is going to give you all the variants here. The beach towel is going to get all the variants there. And then the shipping preferences. Your products come from different print providers. They know that, right? So that's our different companies. We already know that they can come from different places. Automatically assign and update profile, maybe choosing different companies. Yeah, they're okay with that, right? If you come from different companies, it's totally okay. It's just the listing. And the cool thing about the listing is you don't have to buy everything in the listing. What it does is allow you to list these products in the same listing because they complement each other. It's like a little mini collection. The same thing that we've been doing inside of the community, right? Creating like little capsule collections, and it all comes together. And I was going to make all these fun little thumbnails where they're all in the same space and doing all of that. I tested it all, but I did not get this far where it's not allowing me to put a bag with it, which is weird. Anyway, so you go through the same thing and then you publish it. Go through all the same things. The price, all of these they're separate in their individuality, right? Because they have their own call numbers, they have their own space, but we're just listing them together as one big thing. And then when you do that, let's say we did all of that, the pricing is already done, everything's already done. Then you have a new multi-product listing, and it's publishing inside of the Etsy store. And I wish I could add a bag. It could be. It could be the type of bag. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to try the Weekender. Ooh, that's what was different. Because normally the beach bag is the Weekender bag. I don't have multiple listing options. You don't? You should. Go to your products, my products, and says multi-product listing. Multi-product listing. You can put, oh, that's probably what it is, a Weekender bag. My products, multi-product listings. Inside of my products, multi-product listings. I'll go after if I edit this because I was paying simply listing that assistant. Hi, Lawanda. Nice to see you, girl. Yeah, so they have multi-product listing now. And let me see, I'm going to go visit in the store. And I haven't even done all the things yet, right? I haven't done all the things. And I'm going to go back and visit and do all the things. Honestly, I'm going to figure out is it the product? Is it the bag? Or, yeah, this is what it looks like. Let me view on the store. Yeah, it's just literally you could do this and it changes the price and everything. It should. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, they made them the same price. Okay, that looks weird. Maybe it's still putting over some information. So boom, boom, boom. You have it here. Select an option. So here you go. I want the beach towel. So the tumbler is $50, right? That's the one. Or I want the beach towel. That's the one. And the price changes, right? You don't have to buy everything in the listing. It's just a cool way of putting things together. So like you could create a thumbnail. I would go to Gemini and say, hey, can you put this beach towel, this bag, and this cup all in the same scene, right? And it would do that. So when they come in here and select an option, which is why I'm confused because I'm like, well, they're coming from different places. I don't know why they wouldn't let me have the tote bag in here. That doesn't make sense. So it can't be the tote bag. I'm going to try another product. I'll try that later. I don't want to confuse you all, but that's how you do it. And here it is. They select what they want. If they want all of them, great. It's fantabulous. They can add it all. So how you would do is just go here and then you add that to the cart, come here, boom, and then add that to the cart. That's all you do. It's so simple, but it also allows you to get really creative with collections of products. I wouldn't do more than 3 because if you try to cram too much in the listing, it kind of gets lost. And 3, like how many fonts you put on a thing, do 3. Like the 2, 3 is enough. It'll look cute, and you're gonna have all the pictures, which I'm gonna go back and do. But baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, a bag will be in on this. A bag will be in on this. I'm letting you know that. On multi-product listing is only for Etsy and not Shopify. That is a great question, and it is a Printify thing. And I'm not sure. I think it is only for Etsy. It is not for Shopify. Do not quote me on that, but it is specific for Etsy. Yes. I don't know if you can do that on Shopify. I don't think it is. Oh, I put 7. All unbothered and image animals just changed. Did it? It is. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Thank you for confirming that. So it is just an Etsy thing because when you go back and you start the process, it says something about, saving money with ETSY. Yeah, I just looked and it's not available on my Shopify store. Oh, no, Chin. Oh, my God. Well, the good thing about it is, guess what? Tonight, you guys, I don't know what y'all are doing tonight, but at 7 p.m., if you're new in the room, welcome to the room. My name is Jashevia. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. Honey, y'all already know what it is. I'm going to put a bag in there. I'm going to figure it out. Y'all know me. I'm going to have a workaround. I'm going to figure that thing out. So if you are available tonight, y'all already know if you are available tonight, come to the classroom. It is a joint a Divine Dare and Purpose Pushers Academy joint masterclass with Michelle Hansen. You guys, it's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see what Michelle has to offer. She has been working diligently on her presentation and doing all her good things and sharing all her massive bulk orders masterclass with us tonight. So that's at 7 p.m. Everybody is invited. Everyone is invited at 7 p.m. from 7 to 8:30. Questions and answers will be at the end. So you guys, we're going to go through here and have a great, good old, fabulous time. Michelle's going to teach us all the things that she has learned. And when I tell you, she got some business. So I'm looking forward to seeing 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is going to give you all the juices and berries that you need. All the juices and berries that you need. So if you're new in the room, you want to join us inside of a Divine Dare, you can do so right now. All you got to do is go to my stand store and boop, 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 boop. You go to my stand store. Here's a Divine Dare Studio on School. The code is Spark100. Spark100, June 4th, SPARK 100, June 4th, cycle 2 starts. So you just hit apply. You have all the payment options. You can put it on a payment plan with Klarna, Afterpay, credit card, debit card, or Google Pay. So that is Spark 100 inside of a Divine Dare, where we take you on a 6-week coaching program where you are going to learn all the juice. This live was quite long, like 2 hours and 18 minutes. It's not bad. This live was jam-packed with so many details. So many details. I don't even have enough time to go into the whole listing because once that listing gets started, I want to make sure it's absolutely perfect. And honestly, y'all know I'm going to go back and see exactly exactly what's happening because I know there's something. Y'all already know. Anyway, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I love figuring things out and I love helping people. So the Divine Design Lab, 6 weeks, 1, 2, 3, and 4, baby. We get in here. Design fundamentals, color theory, typography, composition. What is your brand? What is your aesthetic? I want to know that. And so that I can pull it out of you and help you explore and grow. And then week 6, you have a final project, which is, guess what? A capsule collection, one that you will be posting inside of your store. You're posting all throughout this 6 weeks. You are listing products all throughout this 6 weeks, but you're going to have a full collection at the end of it. So 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, minimum 20 products during this process. And guess what? I'm gonna be checking on y'all real hard. I was lenient this last time, but honey, I ain't gonna be lenient this time. Kelly P, you were asking for the generator. I want to be very clear. This is not a generator. The reason why I did not create a generator, and I could have, is because you may not get these same images. You may not get these same images. And I created all of these images so that you can go in and create with them. What I did do though, because a generator is just a prompt generator. All of these images were created with the same prompts. I just basically altered the prompt with words, right? But the foundational prompt is the same. What I decided to do is because a lot of people have hit me up and were like, we don't get the same images, even though we have the same prompt. And I'm like, I don't understand that. I'm just like, well, maybe maybe my AI is just seasoned up because it's used to being with Divine Diamond all day long. I don't know. But this is what I did. And I was like, well, let me make some for you. That way you get, baby, when I tell you the drink, the drink alone. Let me just do this really quick. This is like, I'm not gonna use any of these, y'all. I'm making a vow. I'm gonna leave these all for y'all. Yeah, and this is how it is. You just come in here, you remove the background. Just remove the background. Go find you a nice, cute little sunset, honey. Find a sunset. Y'all know, and put it on the sunset, and put it on the product. Put it on the bag. Put it on the bag. Do this on the back. The same thing I was showing you. Change the color on the back. Y'all see this? Then you're gonna go down here and you're gonna select one of these little words. I don't know, whichever one that's available. Look at all the let me pull this one out. Copy. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it back right where it was. Where's that? Okay. I'm just mixing and matching all of these. Remove the background. All of these cute little things. Look at that. Mixing and matching all of these other. There's 500. I stayed up all like late last night. Literally making this for y'all. Stayed up late. Let's see. YOLO, beautiful, hurricane, sunset, vibes, summer vibes. Hold on, let's do this. Let's do vibes. Copy. You can use this however you want, and you also are going to get the prompts. It's a whole design kit, though. You know how we used to make all the design kits? It took me all last night to put this together. It was really cool. I've never done one like this before where it's just like kind of one aesthetic, but I really freaking like it. And I'm just kind of giving you an idea of what you can do with it and have fun. You can sell these as digital downloadable products. You can sell these as use them for products yourself, physical products or digital downloads. You can do anything you want. I'm not going to be sitting over here telling you what to do with it. That's up to you. That's not my business. But I will say this. Just switch it up. Oh, this looks amazing. Switch it up. Do your thing with it. Switch it up and have fun because this is a whole vibe. This is a whole vibe. It's a whole product. It's actually kind of cool. And I'm like, okay, this is actually something that I could really get behind and maybe create more stuff like this. But I want y'all to be able to have fun with it. Oh, Lord, where my elements at? You see how quick I just put this together? Child, this could be a bag easy. Easy. Let me flip this around. Could be anything, really. But look at this freaking cup. Okay, great, girl. I got you. I got you. So what I'm gonna do right on it's in my stand store. I already put it in my stand store. I am going to drop this price insanely low, like insanely low, and I'm gonna show you just because I love y'all, because y'all always taking care of business. Let me drop the price for you. Hold on one second. I'm gonna do this. It's not gonna be $97 while we're on this live. I'm gonna drop it down stupid. Just because I'm like, you know what, y'all been kicking it. I want y'all to win. Literally create bundles. Let me show you this first. I'm just gonna be keeping it real with everybody. All right. This is what you can do. You can do whatever you want, and I do not care what you do with it. The only thing you cannot do, and there's rules right here, is sell this whole thing. You cannot sell the whole kit. You can sell portions of it. You can bundle things together. You can sell them as digital downloads. All I'm asking is go in here, just like I did with this one, make it something as simple as this and sell this as a digital download. Put one or two things together and keep it simple. This is a whole product. You can sell this, put some little something on it. You can sell all of this, but just do a little something to it, right? Let me drop the price really quick. So it's not going to be said. It's not going to be 97. It's not 97. It's going to be. Let me do this. While I'm on this live, I'm going to hook everybody up. What do y'all want the price to be? What do y'all want the price to be? Let me drop it really quick. Let me drop this. I'm gonna drop the price. Let me say, what do y'all want the price to be? You tell me. You tell me. Let me see. Let's continue. Free? Kelly, you want me? It's 500 designs. Kelly want me to be out here dropping it down like Little Miss Thing. Says it's 500 designs. Do you know we used to sell these kits? I used to sell these kits with how-to videos, but I don't have a how-to video. It's just all my work that I put in last night. Kelly said, "No, girl, you gonna 37, 47, 27, 96. Let me see. I think I'm going to be real nice to everybody because y'all been kicking it with me for so long. Digital Encore, that's $1 difference. She's trying to drop it like it's here. Let's see. I'm waiting. Where the numbers at? Somebody said 48, 47, 437, 27. Y'all better. I need a number. Y'all better vote on it. What is the final one? $20. Kelly said, "Give it to me for $20, honey." She said, "You'll be able to buy you a Starbucks, maybe." You know what? Look, y'all can have it. Listen, I'm just messing. Here you go. Go and get it. It is now for the low price, $27. While I'm on this live, it's gonna go back up though. That's it. I'm not doing that again. I'll be working a whole lot. If you want it, go get it. It's all yours. You can sell it however you choose to. Bella said, "Do it for 27." Y'all need to barter. You and me both. Y'all, guess what happened last night? I wasn't gonna talk about this, but you know what? And I'm not gonna talk about it. No, I'm not gonna give energy to it. I was so like, oh my God. When you wake up and like, yeah, we just not gonna stress. And I woke up to some really good news yesterday, and I was just like, And by good news, I mean it wasn't that great. It was not that great. The state of Alabama, me and the state of Alabama is going to be going head to toe. I'm calling an attorney. That's all I'm saying. $27, you guys. I'm going to give you the whole 500 kit. You get 500 designs. You get this whole kit for $27. I worked really hard on this last night. I can't believe I'm doing that. But I really want to. I really think I want to go in, and it's just some of these are so great. I want you to actually, you get the prompt as well. The prompt is fillable. You're welcome. The prompt is a fillable prompt. Please let me know what you guys create with it, because I do like you guys creating different things. Don't be afraid to have your own voice. But I do also know that this comes out in a very interesting way, maybe just because of how the AI that I'm using and how long I've been using it. But these are all of your images. Y'all have fun with this. These are so much fun to create with. I really like this one. All you got to do is remove the background. And I'm just doing this with one hand. I'm going to do a retro. I don't know. Let me put a little sparkle on him. He cute. He's doing what he needs to do. Flip, bloop. These are really good. It's a whole vibe. Where is my retro? Where my retro background? Retro sunset. Let's see if these work. Ooh. Mm. Does anybody have any questions? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I just want you guys to win. This is one of my best selling digital downloads. I keep giving y'all these tips, right? These little tricks. One of my best selling digital downloads was a bling. What do you call it? A blinged out hummingbird. That it was literally one of my best selling. I mean, you guys don't overthink this. Literally, don't overthink it. How freaking cute is this? It does not have to be hard. It don't have to be complicated. Don't overcomplicate it for yourself. Let me push this back. I just made this with one hand. One hand. I'm holding the phone. I'm using my little mouse. How cute is this? With some little sparkles coming up off of him. He is really doing what he needs to do. He is doing the job. Doing the job. And I'm going to tell you, digital downloads. And then you go over here. I typed in retro sunset. Let's do palm tree silhouette. Maybe we might find the perfect one. Let's try this one. Do a little palm tree silhouette in the background. Ciao. I like how this um I like how this the juxtaposition of the bling next to this retro kind of style. Where Miss Pebbles been? Where Miss Pebbles been, girl? Where you been, Miss Pebbles? Is she in the room? Is she in the room? You guys, let me flip this. Have fun with these. I'm telling you, make digital downloadables and also make physical products, but do not sleep on the digital downloads, you guys. Don't sleep on those digital downloads. These are so easy to make. What? There is a pink one? Oh, you can change the colors. What am I thinking? You can change the colors of these shadows. This is easy. This is not hard. Oh my God. That's easy. This is a digital download. And guess what? One of my favorite things, I'm going to show you guys this trick, right? This is a text, right? Say you don't want those bling letters. Sometimes you don't want those bling letters. I'm going to just type in, ooh, okay. I don't know why this came to me. I'm going to type in large and in charge. Large. Just type in large. The biggest, the largest. The largest. That's it. Y'all already know. If you like Big X the plug, I love Big X the plug. The largest. GEST. Of course, the whale is the largest animal, honey. Right? Go in here to effects and make it easy for you. And just type in something like come on. Put a little effect on it. Now we're gonna put a little curve in it. Child, this was easy. This took no time. And I'm gonna put it like this. This is giving Miami. If you ain't ever seen Miami, this is giving to Miami. Ooh, Stop playing. The largest, honey. Let me see. Stop. Look. Now I'm gonna make this pink a little bit, maybe purple. Ooh. Stop. That easy. That's a design, y'all. Keep it simple because it's all about this beautiful sunsetty whale of a creature here, right? That's it. The largest. Now let's see what this look. Baby, I'm gonna see what this look like on a shirt. Hey, the largest, the biggest, let me change this color a little bit. Let me outline it. Ooh, let me outline that. Let me outline that effect. There's the curve. Here's the neon, the intensity of it. Ooh, I love that. Love that. Now we're going to download this image. It's so easy. This page, hold on, let me make sure my settings are correct. High, Bob, transparent background. Okay, great. Download. Y'all, let's see what it looks like. Y'all see how easy that was? Let's see what this looks like on a shirt. I'm just saying, put together elements. Put together these elements and have fun. Sell them. Please. Please sell them. They are not hard. This is a shirt. This is a digital download. Just go in here and make it unique to you, right? Make it unique to you. And you also have the prompt. Come on now. Come on. Becky said, give it to me. Is it better to sell individually or bundles? Both. Both. Make you like a 3 to 5, like, oh, these are cute. Like I'm gonna do a little whale bundle, a little turtle bundle, or I'm gonna do a little creature bundle. I'm gonna do like an octopus, jellyfish, whatever. But however bundle you want to make it. Did you see how fast I did this with one hand? It's a background, a tree, a shadow of a tree, and some words. And that is a shirt design all put together inside of Canva. You only need one element. Everything else is Canva. You guys don't sleep on those Canva elements. I have a very awesome surprise in cycle 2 where Canva elements be doing the things. Canva element does the things, y'all. Do not sleep on the Canva elements. They literally can make the easiest peasiest. And what I'm seeing is like simplicity. How easy was this? Let me copy this. Let me go into my Halo mockups. I'm going to see what this looks like as on a black shirt. Child, but that white shirt was busting down. Come on. Come on. How freaking cool does that look? Y'all keep it simple. Keep it simple, 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 simple. That's all I'm going to suggest. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. It's not my business. But it doesn't take much. You see how it didn't really take much for this? Right, Miss Pebbles? I miss you, Miss Pebbles. Where you been? Miss Pebbles is in the house, y'all. Exactly. I'm gonna tell you, Juicy is so easy. And then you don't complicate it. You're like, okay, well, what if you took that, right? And that was right inside of here. And I did that inside of this inside of the template. That's already there for you. So what if I did this? This is just an example. And you just took that one and then replaced it with I don't know. There was an octopus in here that I saw that I thought was there's so many. They are freaking crazy good. Oh, leggy. Just do something like something fun. Ask ChatGPT. This one is incredible. So like with that one, same thing. Same thing. You're not gonna do anything crazy. Maybe you'll just do, I don't know, 2 of these, or to figure out a whole different design. It's up to you, but the elements are there for you. So you just go in a retro background, and then I gotta go after this, honey. I gotta go get my hair. I gotta get my hair right. gotta take a shower. I gotta eat, and I gotta host a class tonight, and it's all happening at 7 o'clock. Retro back. See retro background. Hmm. I mean, there's so many. Oh my god. I'm gonna just type in. Let's type in beach vibes. Beach vibes. Oh, fun. Let's see what we got. And all I'm doing is looking over here at Canva elements again. You guys don't sleep on these Canva elements. They are amazing. They're amazing, amazing, amazing. The one thing it's going to do is set you apart from full AI designs. I love full AI designs. I do. I don't have anything against that at all. What I also like is the blended ones, AI with Canva elements, because it just has this really interesting look about it. Really cool. And it says it definitely. Oh, let me remove the background. Honey, I don't know if that's the one, but I like to play around. Those colors are doing what those colors need to do. Then I take this one. We play around with this. See if I like this one. It doesn't. That's definitely doesn't mean that I'm going to stick with it. It just means that I'm playing around. Oh my god, how fun is that? And then we keep playing, and I keep playing, and I keep playing, and be like, okay, now I have an aesthetic. Now I have a collection of this is something cool that I can then sell as a digital download. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the more simplified, what I've seen, people love simple, especially when it comes to stuff like this. They love simple. Retro sunset. Retro sunset. It might even be something like that. I don't even know. You can change the colors on it to match the octopus a little bit better. Let's do something like this. Let's just tug that in the back. Plop. Oh my God. How freaking cool is that? Is retro vibes. So then we want to change the colors of this, right? So we have the octopus inside of here, but we want to change the colors of this retro thing. Boom. Can we? Is it gonna allow us edit? Oh, it won't let us change the colors of that one. There's so many in here that will let you change the colors, and we'll know it if it gives us a little color thing up here. So why won't it let me? Honey, they giving me challenges today. Here's one that is absolutely crazy good. It's already in the colors of the octopus, right? So maybe I don't even have to worry about changing it if I can just find one that already kind of is in the same realm. Super easy. You don't even have to do that. When I tell you, you can literally put this on a shirt and just pop it like this, just the octopus itself, and keep it moving. I like to add little things because I just like to have my own little flavor about it. I mean, this is giving reading rainbow. This hot pink one, amazing. All of these camera elements, they go on and on and on and on and on. Ooh, what is this? Too many to count. I will say that. Does anybody have any questions before? Ooh, that was actually really cool. How it just started glowing like that. Does anybody have any elements? Does anybody have any questions before I sign out? Ain't it, Miss Pebbles? Like even this one, like this is how I start developing my own like little kind of swag or whatever. And I want y'all to do the same. Like just play around, just play until you find something that is like, okay, I really like that. Okay, that may not work, but I do like this, and play with all of these elements. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Copy. Where are my mock-ups? Right here. Here go Becky. This one is just came out like it is. Now y'all have the prompts too. You have the prompt. I want to see what y'all can create. If you can create with the prompt and get exactly what you want, let me know because I want to make sure that y'all can get similar images. Because somebody would tell me last night that they're not able to get these images even with the prompt that I gave. But that by itself, that's the cool part about it. It really don't need a whole lot of. That's why it don't need a whole lot of. All right, I'm gonna do one more and see what this looks like on black. Y'all know I gotta see what it look like on black. Come on, it look like it's glowing off the shirt. This is kind of unisex too. I could see like a guy wearing this easy. I could see a guy wearing that easy. No problem, right? Miss Pebbles. No, but my AI knows I'm a lot of extra. I will agree. I will agree. That's why I put it that way, because I thought about it. I was like, well, maybe I can make this into a generator and then they can generate whatever they want. But the prompt stayed the same. The prompt stayed the same. The only thing that changed was octopus, boat. What else did I put in there? Like, y'all see what all the things that I created. If you want some more creations, let me know. So I made all these little octopus. Then I made some jellyfish. Baby, these jellyfish on your nerves, honey, on your neck, these jellyfish. And then I went and I didn't change the prompt. I only changed the subject. I only changed, that looks like Cartier. I only changed the subject of the prompt. That's it. So I was like, well, it'd be ridiculous to make a prompt generator when I didn't even change the prompt. I ain't trying to look at this girl. Look at the stingray. Girl, put this on a shirt and put stingy. Stinky. Stingy, blingy, stingy and blingy, honey. Stingy and blingy. That's what that is. But the fish, look at the sunset inside of this tank fish. So good. So if you're not getting these images, let me know. I would love to know the differences, what we get. I have sandals inside of it. Child, the sandals, the flip flops. Try to think of everything that was beachy. This is Bling Beach. Baby, this is the beach I go to. Y'all want to join me on Bling Beach? Y'all want to join me on Bling Beach? Y'all saw what the palm tree was doing yesterday. Copy. Where Becky at? Bring Becky back. Bring Becky back. Y'all saw what this palm tree was doing? It's just that. Now imagine you put like a little small sunset or something behind that. Ciao. Where Becky? Becky was giving us all the heat yesterday. Lori, congratulations. Congratulations and thank you. First of all, thank you for everybody who for always being in here and being so supportive. You guys, you know this is how I eat my crumbs. This is how I keep the roof over my head. So thank you so much for supporting me. But I want you guys to win with really cool, amazing designs and things like that. You can sell these as digital downloads. You can, oh God, look at this one with the they're beautiful. Digital downloads or create products from them. So you got palm trees. What else you have? You have sandcastles. Did y'all see the sea fan? I don't know if you ever have seen a real life sea fan, but sea fans are real things. It's a type of coral. These are gorgeous. If there's like a little piece on the edge that you like want to miss, like, or that went missing, just magic expand a little bit. Look at this sea fan. Insane. Insane. Anchors. That's a t-shirt on its own. I literally, there was one that I was going crazy over. This one with the, ooh, this one was beautiful. Beautiful. Put that on a shirt and call it a day. Girl, keep it pushing. Put it on a bag. If you guys are going to put it on a bag, I would do these on black. Like literally, you see how this is one thing I'll share with you. You see how they mimic, you see how it's a little gray in the center and a little black on the edge? Let me show you how you do that. So if you remove the background and you go here, you're going to add your color. You're going to go to gradients, right? So just pick a gradient. It doesn't matter. Or see all. So you're going to do black, right? So then click on it again and then click on the gradient. And then you're going to go right here. This one is the center, right? And you can change it black on the edge or black in the center, but that's the center gradient. And that's going to do exactly what this is doing. It's going to do that exactly what it's doing. So when you do this and you go here and you change that color and it's gradient, and then you click, you can add more color, right? I added another black, and then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to click on this one, and then right here you can change the saturation. So make sure you're on the right one. And you see, like, I'm messing with this little thing right here. Look at what I'm doing. Look at what I'm doing. I'm basically mimicking exactly what I'm seeing on this image. So when I go to remove the background, y'all, it's the same. It's the same. Now put that on a bag. I just mimicked exactly what AI did inside of Canva on the background. So now it's a isolated background. It's the same thing. You look at what AI is doing and mimic it inside of Canva. I'm telling you, right? You see how that got a little bit gray in the back? It gives it like this glow. As opposed to if you were just to put this on a black background, it would look totally different. I'm going to show you. This is the gradient and this is just black. You see? It does something. It gives it movement. It gives it a little glow from behind it. And it gives it a lot more dimension. So work with your gradient colors that you'll find over here. See all your gradients and start playing with what they look like. All you got to do is this. These are like from the side, from the top, from the left side, from the middle, from the right side. And add more colors to it. And baby, you could have a whole situationship. Now you download this with the background. Child, let me blow your mind just real quick. Let me knock your head off one more time, just really fast. Do not do transparent background. We want that background, right? Download that. Okay. Go to Printify. Go to your products. Y'all already know my or catalog. However, I go to my favorites. My favorites, because I already have it marked inside of my favorites. Here it is. Where my tote bag at? Here it is. I ain't gonna make it a whole stank thing. Honey, we gotta get out of here soon. And I am going to just download exactly what I just did. One hand with a background. Here it is. Pop. It's probably too big. Duplicate it. And then put it on the other side. You don't even have to put that on the other side. You can put one of those words on the other side. I'm just doing this for this right now. So, honey, we can do this. Bloop. I'm going to do that like that. And I'm going to do this one like this. And I'm just going to make the bag black because it's already got, it's already black. Come over here and then make this bag black. And preview. See what it looks like. Move it up. Make it. You see how that little bit of gray on the background looks? That looks nice. So all I want to do is go in here and just move this up a little bit more. Pop that. Pop it like this. Y'all, I made a bag that quick with one hand. Come on. With one hand. I'm holding the phone. Y'all better stop playing. And then you go over here and then add all the other stuff. Add your little words, add your personalizations, add all the things. This is a whole vibe. I'm telling you right now. Yes, girl, it's easy. That is easy. I did that with one hand with this thing. That is super cute. I love it. Okay, I got to get out of here. I got to get ready for Miss Michelle's tonight. You guys, for now, if you want to join us inside of a Divine Dare and Purpose Pushers, everybody's invited. Everyone is invited. Everybody is invited. Inside of Beyond Bulk Orders Masterclass with Michelle Hansen is tonight. Please make sure it's inside of Purpose Pushers. You guys already know I'm in both places. Hi, T. Y'all already know. Here it is inside of Purpose Pushers. If you don't know where to find it, it is the first comment. It's pinned. Go and like it. Go and comment. You'll be there tonight. It is pinned. It's also on the calendar. It's right here. It is Beyond Bulk Orders with Michelle Hansen, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be very informative. Please go and register for the class so we'll know who's coming, how many people are going to be there. So your first name, your last name, and your email address, and that's all you need. And you just register for the class. And Michelle's going to be dropping her bombs, honey. She's going to be dropping all the gems, and she's going to be doing it with so much love and so much zest. Michelle has multiple large clients, bulk orders. What she's going to share with you is beyond the business, how you get people to return to the business, not being afraid to ask and nurture and seeing what your clients need and how to keep them in rotation and everything else. Michelle is a lovely human. She's absolutely fabulous. She's so wonderful. And she's just a sweet person. She's been a part of PPA and a Divine Dare for quite some time. And we are going to be sharing all the juices and berries tonight. So bring your notepads, bring a snack, buckle up, just have a good time. You know how we do over here. And be prepared to learn a lot with Miss Michelle and pick her brain and see how she does everything. Queen Juicy says she's going to be there, honey. So, oh no, you working overtime? Okay, girl, work overtime. Make that money. Make that money. You guys, you're so amazing. If you're new in the room and you've just now joined and you don't know who I am, what I am, what I am, it's more like it's okay. I am Jashevieb. I am the Divine Diamond Designer, and I have my own coaching program inside of school as well. And it is a Divine Dare. Baby, come on over. I am going to leave these. I'm going to leave that 27 up for Bling Beach Design Kit. I'm going to leave that at $27. You guys, I'm going to leave it up there for the rest of the night. Have fun. If you have friends that want to get a hold to it, let them know about it. But if you want to join me inside of my 6-week coaching program, Cycle 2 starts June 4th. The code to enter, and you're going to get all the tips and tricks and all the bonuses and everything, is Spark, SPARK, Spark 100. And I'm going to take you on a 6-week journey. You're going to have a capsule collection inside of your store if you will allow me to guide you. Now, some of y'all be kicking and screaming and acting up, and I got to change diapers and give you warm bottles. That's totally fine. Awesome, Queen Juicy. I'm glad you got it. That's fine. But if you will stop resisting, first of all, we're going to work on our mindset, motivation, and manifesting, because everything you want is already existing. I want to bring out of you the designer in you. Someone says, and a lot of people say this, oh, you make it look easy. It's not hard. It's not hard because I teach you tips and tricks inside of a Divine Dare, things to do inside of this coaching program, what to look for in design fundamentals, what colors to put together, what colors make sense so you're not guessing, right? So you're not guessing. There is a theory. That's why it's called color theory behind it. Typography, how to select text and how to lay it out. Typography is taking text and making it one body of work, art. And then your full composition. This cycle, we're going to be focused on a very particular style that I want to see, because I want to see you guys how to create more of these things and put them out there. I'm going to want to understand your identity and what your aesthetic is so that I can push you and guide you in the right direction, right? Who are you as a designer, and what is your brand? What's your story? As you see, a Divine Dare is all about the heavens, honey, all about the divine. So my colors, my aesthetic is consistent throughout my brand. As you can see, when you go to the Sand Store, it's all very consistently there. It's all there. It's branding. That's what I do. I'm great at it. And then on week 6, what's your final collection? I want to see it, and I'm going to judge it. Girl, Queen Juicy, I love you for working and doing all the things you do. Always thank you for supporting. You're absolutely amazing. But when I say I'm going to judge it, it's not like, oh, I'm judging you. No, I'm going to guide you along the way. And I'm going to tell you right now, the collections that came out of Cycle 1, I was moved to tears. I saw people come in and have never done anything like this before. And when I say they really weren't happy about, like, when I put that final project on them, because it took me a while to develop it, but I can't say they was happy about it. But I will say they were happy with the outcome. I was happy with the outcome. You guys were happy with the outcome. It was blown away. I actually got a new bag from one of our members. You know, I can't support you, or nobody can really. If you don't have anything for sale, there's nothing to buy. Tiffany Consanya, she created this beautiful bag, and this was one of part of her collection. So it was great. I was happy to support, and it's absolutely amazing. This is just one thing. I've gotten several things from members, so that's the kind of stuff that we do. We support each other, we love each other, and we make sure that you come out on top, right? So that code inside of my store, my stand store, is Spark 100. Go to get it, have fun, and join me inside of a Divine Dare June 4th. I cannot wait to see you. But if you cannot, that's totally fine. Always join me here inside of these TikToks lives. And I'll always be here loving on y'all and doing all the things. Let me get up out of here because I got to get ready for Michelle. And honey, when I say it looked like s'mores been licking in my head all night, it looked like s'mores been licking up in my head all night long. I look crazy. I need to take a shower. I need to get cute so I can be ready for the camera, honey. So if you do not have your Bling Beach, baby, Bling Beach is all the rage. I want to see your products. And guess what? If you need help, if you need like any feedback, just send me a DM. Send me a DM, and I'll give you feedback to make sure, like, hey, like maybe try this, try that. I'm 100% sure that you guys are going to take this and run with it and make it amazing. Bling Beach Design Kit is just released. Go have fun with that. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I always say this, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You can make money, but you cannot make time. You guys spent 3 hours with me today. I'm so grateful. I am so grateful for that. And it goes beyond measure in value. I value your time. I respect you. I love you. And I want you to win. I'm always holding you at the highest vibration. And I'm just blown away that we can sit here and do the things we do and how we do it. As always, love yourself, love everyone else, and have fun doing it. I'll see you soon.